Hello, everyone. Welcome to Moi's birthday and anniversary bash. I'm glad you could all be here. To my left here, as you can see, I have Hobo Malone. A lot of you know from gaming community. That's goon number 1, and then we have Champ down below as goon number 2. Champ is late, which is the reason why I'm 3 minutes late. Thank you. But he will be back in when he can, so we're going to carry on without him, and then he can unmute his own ass, and we can continue from there. So, welcome everyone to the stream.
You know, we really tried to wait for him, but, when someone doesn't show up on time, it do be like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep track of his crazy ass, although you both give me stress.
You flatter me.
Anyway, okay, let's read the comments while we're waiting. Mr. Action in the house. Welcome, Mr. Action. Society, right? Oh, God. Happy birthday, you boomer. I know, right? 82 years old. At least I'm not a zoomer, though. That's crazy. Yes, I know, it's crazy.
What generation would you be, though? Like, let's be... I'm curious. Like, 82, that's...
Boss?
82, that's a good question. Chap, you're back, and guess what? We're live. Because you were late.
Tell Harley the fucking next time you see her little freaking hyenas try to get loose, tell her she has to get them.
Oh, you had to deal with the hyenas again.
You up.
You had to deal with the hyenas again. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, they got
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate the happy birthdays. Thank you. Keep them coming.
Champ, next time you make us win, I'm gonna have you like this.
You're disturbing as fuck. Don't do that. I'll get banned before we even start. By the way, Champ, I can hear echo to the stream. I don't know who's.
That was me.
Turn it down. You can watch the chat, but turn it down. Anyway.
There's literally the chat
Bob.
on the side of the screen.
Bob said, don't you dare. Yeah, true, he can read it there. Anyways, everyone, like I said, this is goon number 1, Hobo Malone. Most of you know him from GTA and from our escapades online and Twitch. He's very funny. He's, at the other half of my stress. And and this is Champ, the one who gives him shit all the time, and also is the other half of my stress, but that's part of the fun.
He gives me shit, but there's not much that really...
So, I'll give you the rundown of what's going to happen. So the plan is that we're gonna have a few special guests this evening. A few of my friends that you've seen me stream on recently, people like Helligen Helix, aka Paul, who's an Australian, so he's going on Australia time, so we gotta wait for him. His girlfriend Jess, Imperial Jess, who's awesome. And, of course, MSK and a few others and a bunch. Really, it's about like 12 people I've invited, so they're going to be kind of in and out and here and there. We also have some cameos this evening. I can't mention one, but one of them might be Harley Quinn. That's the plan, anyway. If that has been changed during the stream, I will announce such. Oh, yes, and John's got his dog, Daisy. So I guess that counts. Yes, my hyenas are locked up right now and are not coming out at all during this show. Sorry, not happening.
She's there to come out for a bit. Usually she's under the bed, but she said, it's Joker's birthday. People here. It's too loot.
Well, you're definitely going to have plenty of that here soon. Harley Chin. Yes, Harley Double Chin. Mason typed in something in weird language I don't understand, and then says Joker, but I'm going to assume it's a happy birthday. Oh, he said... Okay, never mind, I know some of that. Thank you, Mason, I appreciate it. Sorry, I had a dyslexia moment.
All I read was cum, so...
You read cum in that? Oh, hell no. Oh, because it says... You're disturbing.
It's anyway, the one part that gets, my attention. I'm big slutty gay currently.
Hell no. Anyway, So, since we're... I should have fun with...
Oh, but boss, happy birthday.
It
by
means
the
happy
way.
birthday. I love you. I figured as much. Thank you, Bob. Bob, you can be my resident translator this evening if there's any of that crap going on.
Ooh, do you know Scandinavian?
You're gonna ask him, Bob, if he knows
Yeah.
Scandinavian? He
Yeah, do
probably
you know
does.
Scandinavian? That's like a weird language, and I think it's funny.
I know Sean was in the chat earlier. Sean, if you're lurking and you haven't said anything, please join. Oh, we got Jess in here. Hello, Jess. She has arrived. Hello. Welcome to the completely chaotic beginning of our stream.
When is it not a good time for chaos, though? Let's be real.
That is a very valid point. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you. Also, happy birthday, Joker.
Thank you. I'm 82 years old, ripe old age.
Yeah. You're very active for
Yes. I would like my Percocet and my walker, please.
My question is, how the fuck did you outlive Gilbert Godfrey? I mean, I was suspected that the Batman would have at least kicked their ass into the grave by now.
How did I outlive Gilbert Godfrey? I'll give you a hint. I took less drugs. Anyway,
Or more drugs. You know, that's how I got to me.
true. Well, that explains a lot of things. Anyway, so Jess, these are the two goons I was telling you. I know you've met Champ, aka Brandon, before on Fortnite,
Brandon
and John is the other half to my muse of chaos over there. They're the two that fight all the time, and it's quite funny. Jess is already ready for this bullshit because she has to listen to us yak on usual. So I'm expecting her to be more open. Here's the fun thing, Jess. There are no rules on the Joker's Corner. You can say whatever the hell you want, so enjoy.
I mean, you know that I talk so much, so often, so...
I know. She's a gabber, everyone. Sometimes I can't get a word in otherwise. Mr. Action says, bonjour. Bob says, 82 years old and still the clown prince of crime, right? And
Listen, no one's been able to take him out, so...
I mean, no. I mean, normally because I take them out first, but... I would like to clone myself. Could that even be... I mean, technically, I've already had serum injected in my body, which made me a mutant Hulk man. There's many things that has happened to me.
You've had a
you know...
Right.
Cloning isn't the worst idea. And then
Andrew,
you can mind
welcome.
and you know, if you really get desperate, mind transference isn't a worse idea either.
I don't know why I'm not showing comments. I forgot I can do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a newbie, fools, all right? Yes, I know, right? So, I appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean, whatever. My brain, I just lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you're 82 years old.
We all... I don't know if that's just an 82 years old thing, though, because it tends to be me, too, quite often.
We all know that you already lost your sanity a long time ago.
Yeah,
Well, that's because he has to deal with your ass.
Yeah. Cry me a river.
You know, we don't need to. We can bleed you one.
So, hell no. So, Jess, how's your day been going so far?
I literally just woke up, and I'm getting ready for work right now.
Oh, fun!
Ooh.
What do you do for work?
I work at Target, and I'm the closing team lead.
We call her the target terrorist because she's a badass.
Do you have any good stories, though? Because...
Yes. I have many.
Target is crazy. Target and Walmart are night shift. The crackheads come out, and it's the best.
Yes.
Andrea, thank you so much.
We have resident crazies that come in. Like the other day, we had a crazy guy who's like tried to give everybody his hat before.
Nice.
He came in a complete velvet green suit.
Velvet green suit.
Beautiful.
Yes, it was.
Sounds like my type of guy.
Okay, what was he doing though? Like, did you like?
He was trying to ask out every lady, but like was very cracked
Oh,
out,
he was
so,
straight
like,
pimping.
Yeah,
This boy was straight pimping out here. He said,
he was living his best life. Like he looked good, so I was like, all right, go off, do your thing. But like one of his friends that he hangs out with likes to come into the store and interpretive dance at people. and then
Bitch!
he blesses all their gift cards, and then
Welcome,
he
Robert.
like karate chop.
Karate chop.
Yeah, my favorite person, like, because I go to Walmart at night just to fuck around and see people fuck around and be crazy. Like, I don't fuck around, I just people watch, basically. I act like I'm shopping, but in real life I'm just fucking browsing people's fucking crazy asses.
I got it.
Well,
Mr. Action said mega simp. I don't know if he meant that for you.
Nor there, because, no guilt by admission. But there's this guy at our Walmart that he outside has a breakdance like mat thing. No joke. And you'll see him by the bus stop and shit on your way out, and this dude's just busting out.
He's living his best life. I love that.
No, really, and I wish I had that much confidence.
Wait, someone's dancing at Walmart?
No, B-ball busting his shit out, and he knows what he's doing, and that's the fucking crazy part.
You know what my reaction would be? My reaction to seeing that, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because it's Walmart, but if I saw that, my reaction would be this.
This man should be in a straitjacket.
Oh, well, I can't really talk.
I'm just saying. I mean, people call me crazy, but I'm sorry, I'm not busting loose in a Walmart parking lot. That's what street corners are for.
Listen,
you should try it, you're missing out.
I'm just happy that the NPCs in the world are living their time, They're really trying to break the boundaries, and it makes me so happy.
What the hell?
That's what I have to say about that one. So I'm getting a lot of interesting comments. Robert, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Mr. Action, haven't seen you in a dog's age. Andrew, to answer your weird thing, did you see what Andrew said? Imagine the Joker No Way Home with 3 versions, Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, and the animated series Heath Ledger.
See, but don't need that because in the comics that's actually the thing, right? Or
okay,
it was for a bit, but then the actual Joker killed the other 2 and whatever.
If we can do the 3 Joker storyline, but then the villain, give a 4th villain, and let that person be Jared Leto so I can kill him in the final act, I would be more than interested to partake.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest question you've ever asked me. Bob,
you can rely on Andrew for some interestingly weird questions.
Yes, indeed. And they normally revolve around Spider-Man and me.
Yeah. Which, I'm sure you like. Right?
I mean, the Spider-Man part, no.
Mason, that's great.
You ever watched Mask of the Phantasm? Nice. Yes, it is. I would say it's the best Batman movie, but that's just me.
What the hell, Mason?
I saw a lady dancing at Walmart, but was rolled out in a stretcher when I left. Walmart is lit at nighttime.
No, it really is, though. Y'all don't understand until you've experienced cracked out Walmart. Just don't go to Dollar Generals or anywhere that has Dollar Generals during that time of night.
Bob, I completely agree. I would actually like to make one of those sad call 1-800 for, help this mentally challenged kid or whatever, but just slowly, but show Jared Leto's Joker and won't you please help this mentally unstable man be a better actor again, that kind of thing. I might do that commercial one of these days.
It would be an oof.
It would be an oof.
Yeah.
I mean that performance was an oof. Let's be honest.
That was a shit performance. Jared, you had...
And he's not even a bad performer normally, but that one was...
That's the thing with, the fucking performance, so it's you can't really do much with a bad script. Well, you can, but,
well, true.
He just,
But
I don't
think
think
part
his
of the
heart
problem
was
was
fully in it, or he was too in it.
Yeah, but Melon, I think part of the problem was that I feel like he did so much of what he wanted to create on his own, and the director didn't kind of rein him in and say, no, you're going a little too much here and not enough here, and you're doing, you know, they didn't kind of like control him a little bit, so he kind of went off and did his own hipster version of me, which didn't pan out, unfortunately. I mean, sending used condoms to people on set and weird shit like that.
That was, no, that was not it.
What the fuck?
No, it's true. He did that, chap. You didn't know that.
It was really weird. And that's like a constant thing that happened with him. Like, it wasn't like for when he was Joker. I don't know if it was like, did other people do that? Like, I feel like there were other people that did similar shit. Like, no. That was just a really weird time period.
Right.
I don't, girl, it's a weird time period now, but, it was, 2016 was wildin'.
People need to, there was so much shit coming out, and it gives me a brain aneurysm just thinking about the garbage we had to partake that year. And then and the studios kept railing it out, so I can't.
They're never gonna stop. Endless trash.
Well, and the thing was with that is 2016 was just 2016 till 2019-ish, and then we got the plague years.
What?
I agree, Mr. Action. I agree.
Well, because it all felt like a fucking blur.
In the arms of cringe, Lord.
There was nothing going on that, felt like it was its own thing, it was all just a fucking blur.
Oh, I agree. I felt like I had been taking copious amounts of drugs, like it was the 60s, and I don't remember
I wasn't
what
even
happened.
on drugs. Besides meds, but listen, we're not here to talk about my therapist.
Wow. Potato, oxycodone, what's the difference?
Right? Listen, whatever fucks me up that day.
I don't think Joker goes good with grills. If I'm correct, Joker doesn't care about money. Actually, that's not quite true. If you look at me in the animated series, I love money. I'm actually quite a money monster, but I don't have a problem with burning it if it's someone else's and I can't have it either.
Nice,
Here's the problem, Bob. You're going based off of the Heath Ledger version, which is the anarchic person who burns money and doesn't use it, but I utilize money normally. Or I steal it from people. Politicians, mayors, John, are you, Watermelon, are you slamming your table to get your doggy over there, or are you having a fit?
I'm trying to get my dog up.
Okay. Like bang, bang, bang.
Sorry. She's over here fucking trying to just be a
Joker's best look was what Jack had in '89, which, yes, the original gangster look, or the timeless one, which is the version that the animated series, kept continuing. I always say there wouldn't be me without Jack. Best way to look at it, Jack is the reason that character was invented in that way, and the animated series continued that, and Mark did it on his own. So that's that's where I come from.
Fight, the IRS or freaking Batman?
Batman. I've had experience there. The IRS, hell no.
Take me for a fool. With the IRS, champ. That shit'll get you fucked up.
I know you were trying to get me to say the quote, but I'm not saying it again, champ. If people want to hear me say that quote, it's on YouTube, okay? 1,000 times.
Damn, I tried to bait him.
Crack or meth? Which one would you try first?
Did you say crack or math?
Meth.
I'll take anything but math. I am not good with math. But since you said meth, I think I'll take crack. At least it gives you a nice rush. The problem with meth is you lose the teeth and everything, and I like my yellow teeth.
See, that's the same thing with me. I'm like,
Jess is like, what the hell has this conversation become?
Whatever's gonna make me do my job fastest and I'm down.
So cocaine's your choice of fancy.
Yeah, I'll go with Coke.
See, my brother's a Coke fiend, so makes me mad, but whatever. What you gonna do but
See,
beat
that's
him
the
up?
thing. You have medications, you have drugs. I don't have any of that. That's why I'm a violent, murdering psychopath. I don't have anything to channel into drugs. I don't like drugs. I don't smoke. I don't really drink, except occasionally.
Well, Tim, the reason I'm on drugs is you wouldn't like me when I'm off my drugs.
Okay, drunk Hulk. The hell?
The hell?
It's true, though. I'm a horrible person.
I'm over here.
I would imagine you're very clumsy on drugs like you are on video games, which is why I have this clip here.
Oops.
You and getting railed by a big iron pipe.
With the big iron on his hip. Yep.
He just went there.
Being Joker's kind of a drug in itself. I guess so. I mean, laughter for me is quite the drug. Jokes and all, and
I mean, you do
presenting
got
the punchline.
You do got that good flowing through you.
And then using us as just meat shields.
The good what?
That good. That
What the hell?
That Joker blood.
I don't even know what he's
What are you smoking?
Crack, meth, you name it.
You better stop doing drugs or I'm gonna make you.
Get on the table.
He just got get on the table.
I don't have a table I can get on, but you know what? I'll get on my chair.
No, please don't. No, stay on the show, please. I will kick you.
Normally, I would be the stupid one, but here, he's just being...
No, you're always the Chap. Every time you say that, I'm gonna click.
I wanted you to do it.
You got him. I got him with that goon roasted.
I wanted you to do it.
Did you now? Oh, he did.
He's into abuse, I think. I think he's gotten used to it now, so he kind of gets turned on by it in a weird
way. Like, I think he has a mental pain kink,
You have
like
freaking shield shirt and the Batman.
I don't know.
Did you see what Mason just said in the comments section?
No joke. Off topic, I literally just saw somebody turn into the wrong side of the road. Like, they were trying to make a right turn. It was blocked off, so they decided to go onto oncoming traffic.
I'm sorry, just a few of my loonies made it out early this week. I'm so sorry that they don't know basic, road driving rules.
See, this is why
so determined to go right, and they were like, "I don't care how I get there. I'm just gonna get there."
This is why I only drive in school zones.
Wait, aren't you? You're in California, though, right?
I am.
See, that explains everything. No one's good at driving in California.
Yeah, Southern California.
I feel your pain.
Whenever they see a rainstorm, everybody's like, "Oh my fucking god, it's the end of the world!"
No, we just cherish it because it never happens because we live in the desert.
They go through like drought and shit, champ. It's
really
not as the end of the world. It's more that I like, please give us water.
I really want to move to somewhere really nice and hot where it doesn't get cold. I'm still over the snow.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I promise you don't.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Wonderful humans. I must go. I have to work for a living. So
well,
that's fine. Go have fun.
See you. Have a good night at your job. Because
cause a shitstorm. We'll see you later.
Lord knows you're gonna need it.
Yes, it's gonna be an event. It's a Monday night over here. So
is it a full moon tonight?
I don't know about that, but that's
girl.
I need to look this up.
All right,
well, you go have fun.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Toodles. Let's address what Mason just said here, like I tried to earlier. I feel like Joker and his goons deserve a nice drug mule vacay in Gotham.
We can get my dildo that can stuff things in and then bring them over.
Oh my god. Can we not? Why are we including dildos in this? Keep your clothes.
Well, if we're gonna have to smuggle drugs, they gotta go somewhere.
Welcome, Robert Craig.
And you know, if it bursts, the high is the best. Well, it's fast. It's like, you know, have you ever butt chugged?
No.
Okay, so like,
What?
so like when you butt chug like beer or wine, it gets you fucked up super fast.
So how about this, everybody?
Why does he brought up butt chugging?
Fuck! Fuck!
And on that, no, how about we just talk about Skrillex now? Damn, that's a good game, ain't it?
Yeah.
Wait. Well, before we get into the video games or anything like that, champ. My thoughts on the deleted scenes of Barry Kogan playing me. It needs some work, and his teeth need some work too. Holy British medical care, Batman! I've never seen such bad teeth.
Okay, that's not true. There's someone in this call with worse teeth, and I guarantee you that.
No,
and he's right below me.
Correction, he doesn't have bad teeth, because if you say he has bad teeth, it's technically not correct, because he only has one tooth. He only has the one.
Listen, all I'm saying is bad teeth equals no teeth.
Well, when you get hit in the head this many times...
See,
it happens.
But the veneers...
What was that, chap?
Oh, does Daddy upset you? Does Daddy upset you?
I love when these two go.
You ain't no daddy. You more like a little fanboy.
Oh, we have receipts though. We can bring up those.
Somebody shut this fanboy up.
We have receipts. I can bring those up if you want. We have
John, he called you a femboy. Ooh.
Yeah. Here's the thing, champ. And I still get more men and women than you.
Damn. Laughing gas.
Wow, we're going there, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah. If you're gonna bring up my looks, at least they're bringing in the profits.
At least I'm not a dime store hooker like you are, and you need to be pimp slapped and told to be going back out on the fucking corner to make me some more money, you little bitch.
Oh,
make me a sandwich while you're at it. I love it.
Oh, please. Listen, you want to try that again, you can get your
depleting ozone layer. Right? Thank you, Mason.
Let me just...
What the hell are you saying? Gay Minecraft church now. What? Is that a thing?
Is that like the new... Is that like... What is this?
John, you're supposed to know these things. You're part of the LGBTQ plus ABCDXYZ community.
I haven't heard the gay Minecraft church, but you know, now I'm gonna look it up because I had to be informed because I'm woke.
Hey, Chab, do you see what Robert says?
Yeah, little son of a bitch.
He said, Chab looks like long lost cousin of Smeagol.
That's true. That's true, and I agree.
It's okay, people. He's not starting shit. They're friends. It's fine.
All right, don't make me pull out your little skeletons, you little bitch boy.
That's a boy gonna be like Home Alone, right? I made those clips.
Get on camera. Bet.
We triggered a Brit. Chap probably looks like disabled Minecraft villager. Damn! Even Bob's getting in on it. You have a roast for Bob, chap? Oh, wait. Here's Sean. What's Sean say? I at least liked that they paid attention to making his teeth look bad if he was dropped in a pool of acid, even if it was done weak. They forgot to do 98% of the film as the Northman. Well, here's the thing. I think that's mostly Barry's teeth, right? It wasn't like prosthetics or whatever, like replacement teeth. So, maybe they should have replaced them, I think. But his teeth, I don't know if the teeth would disintegrate or look like that after... I've been in a fucking acid bath! I know! Why am I questioning it? I've been in one.
I'm just saying they got veneers for a reason.
Can I just say...
I don't even know why.
Joker was just like freaking... What the fuck am I even talking about? I've been in a damn acid bath!
Yes, exactly. Mason says straight Roblox cult. Uno reverse. First of all, Roblox is not allowed to be talked about in here. Sorry, you are discontinued. I'm joking. There are no rules here. Commit chaos in this chat, please. I love it. Chap, he says, so do I, buddy boy.
I swear.
In my opinion, Barry's Joker is just the same as all newer movies, dark and serious. Exactly. You've got to be able to mix both. This is what Nicholson did very well. See, I'm serious when I need to be and crazy and goofy when I need to be. And sometimes mixing them together makes me unpredictable, which is what makes it fun. I may be acting like I want to be your friend and shake your hand, but you're going to get a buzzer to the hand too. Or maybe a knife to the gullet. Or maybe all of them. That's the fun part. You don't know.
You don't know how much voltage that buzzer's going to have.
It could be a shock. It could be paralyzed.
Or it could be an overdose on death.
Which is why I say don't piss me off, or never rub another man's rhubarb.
It doesn't blend as well, but, I get the picture.
Sorry, chap.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes, it's people have some interesting takes about what they think I should be like. Hobo Malone would make a great wrestling heel. What?
It would make a great
Sean. That's Sean, the one I was telling you about.
When he's saying
times in a comic book movie where you have. Are you talking over me, Goon?
I'm sorry.
Are you talking over me, Goon? I know you're not talking over me, Goon. There are times in a comic book movie where you have to look at the book and say, this is pretty stupid.
Yeah, but that's just comic books. Like, let's be real. They're dumb, but they're fun.
We're giving comic books way too much credit, too, because we can't say, well, the comic books are always good and the movies are most of the time bad. There are bad comics, too. So you need to... Everything can be bad on both planes. And they quite are. Wow, you use... what was that? Wow, you used a Jack quote. Impressive. Indeed, Jack's one of my favorites. Can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Hobo, you're more down bad than me. Damn, there we go.
Yeah, but it's whatever.
That's what well, isn't that a compliment? I don't know.
Right? Listen, I'm glad to be slutty.
Please hit me with your best shot. Fire away, Snaggletooth. Damn, chap, your friend's going ham.
It's okay. This bitch will not throw a punch, even if you try to freaking piss him off. He's more of a pussy. I mean, hell, if I had someone coming at me, I'd be throwing a punch, not fucking trying to run away like a little bitch boy, Robert.
I'm waiting for the punchline, so I'm just going to give you a really bad drum. Holly, hit it.
John, just unblock me, Daddy.
I'm trying to think of like all the... I like how we're talking about comic books, but here's the thing. Yes, I like talking about pop culture and comics and comic book movies every once in a while, but there's times where I just don't give a fuck. People take things... We were talking about this in stream the other evening. People take these fictional characters and debates about them and who's better, an MCU versus DC or MCU character versus a DC character. Who's better? And there's times where I'm just like, I think to myself,
I don't care personally. I don't take these comic book things all that serious. And if you do, like, get a life. Get a life.
Well, and it's dumb because like they say, oh, we're going to comic book accurate, and then copy scenes like the Maya Lopez thing from Hawkeye. Because, like, that's a legit thing that happened, but, like, it didn't happen in that story or whatever the fuck that was. Like, so...
We don't talk about that.
Joker, you better stop me right now on the topic of comics. I don't really give a fuck anymore about...
well, sorry, I couldn't hear what you said, Chap. You said, you better stop me, I'm gonna... And it sounded like you said, suck some cocks.
No, I said, you better stop me since we're on the fucking topic of comic books, because I really don't give a shit about comic books anymore, because you know why?
Yeah, you give a shit about Sailor
John,
Moon.
why are you sharing your screen? I'm not allowing it because I don't know what you're sharing.
I'm sharing Champ calling me daddy in our fucking chat.
Oh yes, let's
trying to get him blocked.
That I can put up.
Look over here, everyone. Champ was so desperate to fucking get me to unblock him that he called me daddy. I don't listen. This man, we know he's down bad. We know it. But like,
you crazy.
But like, did he really need to? Like, cause I don't need that. I don't need that.
Anyways. Okay, you can stop sharing. We've already shown the proof and the receipts.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Robert, did you see what Robert said? Chap.
No.
It was hidden. The comment was hidden there, so I don't know if it's gonna repost it. But he says,
hit me with your best shot.
my fucking no. After this, he said, "LOL, laughy faces everywhere. Laugh my fucking ass off. I wasn't running away, dumbass. This idiot is mentioning the incident what happened to me on Saturday with a schizoid."
I don't want to fight.
I don't know what he's talking about, so I don't know.
I don't either. I'm just guessing it was a crackhead fight, and you know what? Fair enough.
He had a fucking mentally retard going after him, who was a fucking schizophrenic. He didn't want to.
Yeah, and I don't want to fuck with that. No, thank you.
He didn't want to fucking knock his ass out. I mean, I would have. Fuck, you have a schizophrenic coming at me, I would have fucking knocked his ass out.
Of course you would have. No, bitch! Schizos will fuck you up. They're crazy. Trust me, I've been in enough hospitals to know.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with them. They wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah.
My last words are, Hobo Malone looks like Emo Monkey and Champs looks like a crippled Fortnite skin. What?
Nope.
I've never heard that description, but I like it.
Bob's just trying to goat me into fucking to show myself, to expose myself on camera.
That's probably true. He's probably trying to get you to, just show the face,
He's scared.
I've already showed you what his face looks like. This is literally modeled after a picture of him. So this isn't a lie. I used the reface to make these clips. So if you want to know what Chap looks like, he's this. I don't know why it glitched like.
I don't even think they're gonna believe that shit, but I ain't gonna show.
That's what his face looks like. It's just over Harry's body in the Home Alone series. That's the only difference.
Oops. Act out his teeth are, though.
And Marv over there on the right, that's John's face. So, you can tell that I'm accurate here.
It's more of an ugly piece of shit face that needs to go back into the garbage where it belongs.
The garbage where all the hot trash is.
Chap, every time somebody gets triggered or I want to make fun of how weepy they're being, I'm just going to play this.
I'm only laughing on the outside. My smile is just skin deep. If you could see inside, I'm really crying. You might join me for a weep.
And that is my
Espresso Depresso.
That is my Joker. That is my Joker. Yes, I may have grew up on the freaking animated series, but I do not call Mark Hamill as my Joker. Nah, he only continued what Jack did. And that is what I love.
With his own way, yes. I love Mark. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm doing Mark, but Yes, Jack Baby all the way. As far as live action goes, will always be my number one pick. And so far, no one has been able to outdo him for me as far as the tone that I expect and want to see. I like Ledger, even though Ledger's Joker is not at all the Joker I like. He does a very good job.
He's too intense for the role. Like, not in the way that, like, you know, it's just constant, you know?
I mean, he's funny, too. He did, like, funny stuff, like, with the pencil disappearing trick and so on.
I'm not saying that he's not. I'm saying there's just too much intense, you know? Like, there has to be a good split.
Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Your take.
Yeah. Listen, that's my hot take. And I'm sticking to it! I'm the Joker, baby!
How dare you? Now I will see you in court next to Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and sue you.
Yay! Lawsuits!
We are now looking for a new
we're officially lawsuit buddies.
We are now looking for a second goon to join us now. To please leave your resume with the Joker.
Oh, we are.
Damn! Wait, are you saying
we're replacing you? We're replacing you? That's cute.
No.
And you're even putting out an ad for us. That's, you know, it's so sweet to walk the trash out and get new trash.
This dumb retard does not even know that. Basically, when he went, I'm the Joker, baby, he basically fucking screwed himself over.
Girl, I do that all the time with him. He know. This ain't new. This ain't a new joke.
You can't expect me to defend you now, chap. You have to defend yourself. I can only do so much.
You know, he can't get rid of me unlike you. I'm unliving. I can't be killed, bitch! I will survive!
Oh my god. You know, somebody who's never seen my stream before, or John, even like any of the things that Watermelon's done is gonna come in here and say, oh my god, he's interviewing two extremists. We must shut him down.
You can't kill me, I'm a bad bitch!
My ears hurt because of you. And two,
yeah, I can make more hurt.
You can have
damn.
I can make you hurt more. You want some of Daddy's lovin'.
That's just because John's microphone's louder than yours. That's why. That's why I said everybody has to back up a bit because everyone gets passionate and they're like, ooh.
Champ wants some of Daddy's lovin'. That's why he wants to be heard.
You ain't never.
Pull up the receipts, ma'am.
What the hell?
Ma'am, pull up the receipts. He wants some of Daddy's lovin'. And his love is hurt.
Mr. Action said, don't do it, chap.
Don't worry, I'm not. Anyways, I'm wasting too much energy on this dumbass when I really was trying to fire off on the comic book industry.
Oh, here we go. We're going to rant about nerdy shit again.
Wait, do you even own comics? Do you even read?
I used to read comics when I was
little. Or do you now? Do you now, though? In the past year or so, have you bought a comic?
No, because it's so fucking.
Then shut up.
I'm not going to make me, bitch.
Then shut up. There's plenty of independent publishers with far better shit. You don't have to just go to Marvel or fucking DC.
Yeah, I know that.
Let's be honest. So, you have no reason to complain about the wokeness because there's plenty of shit out there that is.
This is all I have to say in this.
I didn't care personally. I don't take these comic book things all that serious. And if you do, like, get a life. Get a life.
Fuck, you know what? You're right. Talk about comics. Listen, I'll hear what you gotta say, but you gotta understand, if you haven't been here for years, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's all I'm saying.
Robert likes your quote, chap. He wants me to add it, I think, to stream. He says, chap equals, I used to read, laugh my fucking ass off.
I used to read the
comics.
I think he meant to say he used to read comics, but he got cut off. That might be.
Yeah, I used to read comics, but I got sick of this shit. Now, because
well, everyone's saying they own a lot of comics. Here's my question to the people in chat. How many of you, like, you own comics, but you've read them all, or how many of you just buy them out of obligation because you feel like you need to continue doing subscription services and so on, but you haven't actually read most of them? I'm
See,
just
there's
curious.
most of my shit, then I got more in, like, a fucking, whatchamacallit over here.
Oh, God, here we go.
But you know what? I haven't been fucking buying shit, because, like, nothing's worth it anymore, it feels like. Like, there's a lot of stuff out there, but I haven't found something to, like, actually enthrall me. Because, like, all this, like X-Men shows, fucking, it's, like, no stakes. There are no stakes in the X-Men right now, and it's fucking pathetic. Because they're killing people off left and right and bringing them back.
Down.
Here's the thing, though, with all the characters are gonna get stale. So
he the fucked up teeth making an appearance!
He did it for a second, too!
He got scared!
No,
Chap, I gotta give you props for coming on for at least a short while. See?
John.
Did I lie? Did I lie? You all said that's not Chaz face. Tell me that's not.
Bitches there.
He gotta upgrade in the teeth there. He gotta upgrade in teeth. That's why they don't believe it.
Chap, I love the fact that you came. You came on because Robert was like, "No, go ahead, go on." I love it. I love that your friend came in to instigate you, pat you on the back. Well, at least he gave you some, some, what do you call it? Chutzpah? I don't know what they call it. Gumption. I guess that's what I meant to say.
I gave him all gumshoes.
Not even that.
You cracked me up. Anyway. Chap, your microphone muted there for a second.
It did?
No, you're good now. You were saying something and it didn't say, and it didn't come through.
I was just saying, I don't remember what I was just saying, but yeah, like, now with freaking Marvel and DC, they want to go woke. I mean, look at DC. They're freaking making fucking Superman gay. Like,
well, they've
made Robin gay as well.
And also, Superman's been gay before due to kryptonite, so, like, that ain't even...
They made Superman's bloodline gay, but they didn't make him gay. But they did make Robin gay, which is ridiculous. And
which one? Which one? Because, like,
the recent one.
Damien? No,
it's Tim.
Tim's a gay now?
Yes, he's in a relationship with some pink-haired freak.
See, I can't keep up with all these fucking Robins. I swear to God, you kill them each day, and they come back like parasites.
I mean, I killed one, and that one didn't come back until the 2000s, unfortunately.
You only killed one. Track record low.
Actually, wrong. I've killed one, and I've mentally disturbed the other to the point where it's almost died, technically, if we count Tim as well. So I've destroyed Tim, and I've killed Jason.
See, now that's
and I crippled Barbara, so fuck you. So, I'm sorry, I have done the entire Bat family, and I've damaged Bruce.
Why do they keep getting more? Why does he keep getting more?
Because
more children. The reason why he keeps buying more children is because I keep breaking his toys.
I swear, this man's part of the Atlantic slave trade.
I mean, we already know that Bruce likes to literally grooming little children to fight fucking crime.
Well, that's
damn.
I mean, that's not even false.
I mean,
like that's
if that isn't borderline.
It's not pedo, but it's definitely abuse.
I mean,
and you know, we're the villains.
He's got a point, though. He is a man of tragedy, and yet he brings other young kids in to give them tragedy, but he's trying to save them from tragedy, but it backfires. And he hangs out with them in a dark cave, I'm just saying.
It's weird. It's in like, the tight spandex. Like, what was that Robin costume for years? Like, you were running out this man in a cold city with no pants.
Which one? Damien?
Fucking OG
Dick
Robin.
Grayson. Dick Grayson in the 60s, you mean.
This man had no pants.
Hey, I
Fighting
mean,
Mr. Freeze.
That's what made Batman so, that's what made him question about riding down his bat pole for so many years.
Girl, is it real?
Me, I would be like, oh, fuck, no, I'd rather just deal with my ass on the street.
Is it real?
Is it real?
Is Barbara single? I know she's crippled. Does that...
I can in fact say if she's single in the comics.
Hey, I got a joke for you, Mr. Action. It should be pretty easy for you now to sweep her off her feet.
Well, I mean, she's not crippled anymore because she got bionics. They reversed your doing.
You say oh yes, because it's the fucking leg braces.
Because they couldn't figure out what to do with her and they didn't want to kill her off.
I had one of my buddies, Mike, said that he thought that they did a better job with her as Oracle when she became was Oracle, but then they did a bad job with her when she became Barbara again.
The writers did. I completely think that. I liked her as Oracle. Listen, I'm a sucker for the person in back and like Birds of Prey and shit. It's why I like, Calculator. Cause like he's over here just collecting data to beat everyone's ass. Like that's all he does. And he can. Oh, he's throwing up. He's mad that I got other boy toys.
No.
He's mad that I got other boy toys, too.
No.
Joker.
Tim? Who's Tim? Oh, Bruce Tim. Tim Drake.
I done hit my head a couple times.
Freudian slip, I say. Exactly.
Listen, we ain't having fun till we're bleeding.
I mean, I could make this a 24-hour stream, and we'll all be bleeding by the end of it.
Oh, God.
See, I just don't take my meds, and we could, but, like...
Excuse me.
I say...
Listen, you two can take your meds. I'm the only one that shouldn't take his meds, so please.
I mean, when do you ever take your meds?
Never. Well, I took the Tylenol once. I had very bad adverse reactions.
Wow, straight up.
Maybe I shouldn't have drank that vodka and pickle juice with it. That might be why.
Get on the table.
God, I'm gonna be sick.
Don't be sick.
No, you said vodka and pickle juice.
Did you see what Robert Craig said up there?
Yes, I
it's
saw
probably. Is it a snap at me or Champ this time?
Champ. It's at Champ this time.
The Champ is on par with Gorgon's gaze, aka Medusa.
There was also the one before. There was the one above that too. That was the one that caught me.
I found Meg Griffin's boyfriend at last.
Look, Champ!
Hey, at least Champ is dating Meg Griffin.
You both found someone with abuse issues.
Bitch, please.
Plot twist, Barbara is faking it so Joker can claim her as a dependent for tax break and IRS. You know, that would be nice if I had a break from the IRS, wouldn't it? For fucking once. Mr. King Barlow screwed me over one time with all of his money. I inherited millions of dollars only for him to make half of it fake.
See, this is why I stay homeless and couch surf.
What? Okay, Bill Murray. Did you ever hear about that? Bill Murray. Literally, he couch surfed at colleges for a while with random students and crashed at their places and had parties with them.
That's a legit thing that happens, and I hate it.
That's fine. You can mute for
because when I say it, I'm joking, but the fact that people actually do that, and especially when it's not known that they're doing it, you know.
Well, is it cute and enduring when it's a celebrity with millions of dollars doing it? He's just want to hang, or is it still just as cringe?
It's still as cringe. Fuck that. Like, you have a bajillion dollars. Go buy a house, you fucking nitwit, you know? Like, who the fuck is out here? Like, and, like, most of these fucking billionaires, I swear, or fucking actors or whatever, they have the money to live fancy, you know? Listen. Because it's the same people getting casted, you know?
Right.
So it's not like you're out here not making cash. It would be different if you were a smaller artist, you know, or whatever. Because, like, you know, bands or whatever, they do it because they're constantly moving. But, like, unless you're, like, you know, constantly moving, which, like, they give you fucking places to stay. Or you have the money to get a resort. Like, there's no reason for you to be couch surfing. You don't need to be living this life.
Right.
You don't need to be on the mac and cheese diet. You're like, what, a fucking 30-year-old adult? You don't need to be out here sipping cups of ramen.
My college life was rough.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, it was rough for everyone else because I killed a lot of college students one year. Extracurriculum thing.
You know, the arsenic is always my favorite. You start a cult, you see, and then you just kind of like make sure it's like not big, and then you get all these fuckheads to like, you know.
I thought you were saying that your favorite to eat arsenic. I thought you were saying you liked eating arsenic, like it was your favorite.
Well, yes, that too, because like, listen, at the end of the day, we're all doing it.
I'm partial to fresh microwave kitty cat.
Kung Pao chicken, it's called.
We'll begin with the spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.
You know, it's
I did that one for you, champ.
It's crazy to me.
Champ, I thought you liked nice warm pussy.
Champ said, "Give me that wop, daddy.
That wop.
Give me that wop." You know, you can't. We all know I can't keep a transgender surgery, so I just cut it off and let it grow back.
Hell no.
Steve, but in that time, we can let them experience WAP.
I can't talk. It's a fucking video.
Make this a real body, right? You okay? You're not hyperventilating. Go get yourself a paper bag. It's called Free Range Living, Mr. Free Range.
So listen, I was circumcised before my dip, right?
I thought you were gonna say I've been circumcised before, as if you had like done it twice.
Well, that's the thing. I keep wondering why didn't it grow back when I got that Lazarus juice?
So,
oh my god!
Because that could have been a fun little let's just take it off.
Mr. Action says, "Show the rest of it, you cowards." The rest of what?
Girl, I'll show you my dick, but you gotta pay for that.
Sorry, that's OnlyFans territory. We don't talk about that here.
Right? Like, no thank you, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Chap with some of that pussy.
God, no, fuck, man.
He keep trying to bark up that tree, but I keep telling him you gotta pay the price. You gotta pay the troll toll.
Chap, here's the thing. What would you rather have? Continue fucking your body pillow or take the fresh microwave pussycat?
Or pay the troll toll, because we all know that's an option. I'm willing to do it for enough money, champ.
Don't take the troll toll, because every time John does troll toll, he says the troll toll is you get in the boy's hole. And I don't like it. It disturbs me. Do not pay that troll toll. Don't even touch that troll.
Get in the boy's hole.
You see? There we go. He admitted he'd rather take the cat.
Listen, we've all eaten cat, though. Like, let's be honest. Enough Chinese food and you know it's there.
What the hell?
What else? Oh, we're talking about pussy, okay. Well, I know we've cut off enough labia.
You can't talk about pussy. You don't even know the thing.
Joker,
I have eaten it though.
Yeah.
Played a lot of video
No,
games
like
lately.
legit. I have, cooked it up, made a little steak liver.
Video games lately. What? Care to fill it? Yeah, care to fill the rest of the class in on it?
You want to say that again?
Up, so what?
That's all,
I'm sorry, I had to highlight it.
That's all, folks. Anyway, you've been playing a lot of fuck ton of video games. Care to fill the class in on it?
You mean me or someone else?
You.
What have I been playing though?
You've been playing. I think you've been playing a lot of GTA, Fortnite. I mean.
Oh yes. I can mention this. I will announce this. I've been playing GTA again and playing it on next gen. I will be going back and doing GTA role plays and gangster takeovers with the crew here again. Eventually, when everything all kind of works around. We've been playing. We still play Fortnite. We're gonna jump back into Warzone for that event, that Godzilla event. And one time on Twitch, because yes, I am coming back to Twitch, but I'm planning to stream on both, so it could be Twitch and YouTube, but I'm going to do talk show stuff, this new stuff that I've officially started here. So yes, I'm pretty sure we will get more into games. I know we want to play some certain co-op games, like the Evil Dead games coming out in a few weeks.
I'm so excited for that.
Oh god, I cannot fucking wait.
And it's quite affordable, too. Did you see the price? So if you want to pay $60, for extra $20, you get the season pass. But if you don't want the season pass and you just want the characters, if you pre-order, you get 3 characters anyway, and then you can pay $40 and you get pretty much everything anyway, including a campaign.
Robert. So.
What about Robert?
He said he can't play Warzone.
Oh, you're banned like champ.
No, he tried to get an account for himself. I think it's just because he's saying he thinks Activision hit him as well.
Oh shit! Well, here's the thing too. Isn't Robert the one? Is Robert the one that said he also wanted to play that dragon game, but he can't because he doesn't have? Yes,
oh my god, that game is so fun.
Yes, Age of Ashes, Century Age of Ashes. Quite a fun game, and it's free to play. Oh yeah, Champ. What?
Free to play. For
Champ does look like a crippled Fortnite skin. Champ, that is the. I'm sorry. Even though that's an insult, it's a really.
Fortnite skin would whoop your candy ass.
Oh, he would.
Activision hit me, and Champ with the ban hammer. So you both got ban hammered, is what you're saying, Robert?
No, he does. No, he doesn't know if he, because he's been trying to create an account, but it seems that whenever he does, it might have hit him too because of the scandal.
I did hear that a bunch of people's accounts randomly got hacked by a bunch of modders. But I think they've lost the access to those accounts too. So I don't know if Activision has given those accounts back to the original players or what they've done or said, fuck it, who cares?
See, this is why I don't go on any sketchy sites except porn. And then
remember when Call of Duty was good and all these franchises just completely ruined? Everything's ruined. Star Trek's ruined. Call of Duty's ruined. Star Wars is ruined. MCU. Everything I once loved has made me bitter.
Don't you remember back in the day when you could talk a lot of shit in Call of Duty? Especially if you really
oh yeah, where you could actually do game, where you could do actual like chatter
zones.
Yeah, well, you can actually like totally get away, and especially when you're in competitive mode. Here's the thing, Chad. Here's what I don't like. If you are in a competitive playlist and you are trash talking, and a kid gets offended and false reports you for trash talking, which is kind of part of the whole competitive scene anyway. Why the fuck? Here's the thing, too. Why are young kids allowed to be in competitive modes? I think they should have an age gate thing in competitive game modes for 18+. That way you don't run into, like younger and mature kids.
Well, and especially with parents, because, like, they pay for their kids to get there just so they can get the money.
Were they like, hey, my son is better at this game than me. I will pay for him to get in, and then I'll use his winnings myself.
I don't give a shit if your kid is good at Call of Duty. Keep him out of fucking online, as it's your little bitch ass child who will get butt hurt so bad that it
You mean online competitive?
So
or you
are
mean
we
like
talking
general?
about you,
Okay,
or like who are we talking about? Because
I think
listen,
I think he means the Fortnite kid audience.
Oh, okay. So we're not talking about Champ. Okay, understood. We're not talking about Champ getting angry. You know, it's just.
I love that he already wrote that face is gold. He literally rolled his eyes like 14 times in the back of his head, and then this is what he was thinking internally. He didn't say it, but internally he was thinking,
Fuck!
No, that was not what I was thinking.
Well, listen, it's why he got banned, so.
Well, he got banned because people false reported him because they didn't like the fact that he talked trash in a game. In Call of Duty of all places, though.
I do agree that that's fucking bullshit, but I do think it's funny.
It's funny, but it's just fucking
Call
weird.
of Duty of all places.
Girl, you're literally. I have friends that like you couldn't even get them to get online on a killing game because you were killing other humans, right? And I have friends who couldn't play Tony Hawk on the N64 because there was actual blood. Like, what the fuck was that?
That is weird.
But like,
they did buy Activision, now, so hopefully those things will change. I agree, Bob.
But like, now we have kids out here straight up murking bitches on like Call of Duty, and you know there was a time there where they were really popping off. You know.
Andrea says it's parents not parenting their kids and making sure they don't play online until they are mature. Too many parents out there just doing what their kids want. I agree.
Yeah,
I was in a store the other day and two kids were screaming at their mother demanding they give them the credit card so they could get V-Bucks.
I have a question. What do you think is the proper age
Champ's
for
like, no way.
Introducing the online stuff?
I agree.
My mother wouldn't let me touch GTA because I specifically said when I was a lot younger, I said, "Hey, I like killing people." She was like, "Oh hell no, you ain't playing that game until you're a little bit older. Until you're a little bit older, you little son of a bitch."
That's because you're violent.
Yeah, I got violent because I like doing the violence.
Well, that's technically not true. His mother owns the gun, not him. So she's crazy.
Because at least she made me learn to not to fucking be like that. It was and now I see these little bitches playing these games, and it's just like, why is this guy picking on me? Why is he being such a meanie to me? It's because I'm gonna beat you. You're an easy little beatdown kid. You're a fool waiting to happen.
Did we just show that he's not, ready for online? He's still a violent, angry incel.
I mean, he's just like. You can say he's triggered and angry, but he can't be violent. Here's the thing: you can't say he's a violent person. It's not like he's going out and shooting schools.
Yeah, I know.
See, I'm trying to get him there, but like, listen, it's a slow progress.
I know.
Yeah, I have.
It's a slow progress trying to,
Well, you have an anger issue, but that doesn't mean you're violent. You know what I mean? I'm like defending you on that level.
It's like not to the point where I'm going to just take my mom's gun and just go blow up or shoot the fucking.
Hey now, no, whoa! Be careful with the trigger words.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm censored.
This man should be in a straitjacket.
You're not wrong.
Anytime Champ mentions that on stream, I'm gonna have to block him with that quote.
Like I'm going to do it.
This man should be in a straitjacket.
I have a legit question.
I would rather be in a straitjacket than just go do something that's gonna be.
No, you wouldn't. I've been in one for 14 hours straight. It sucks.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying. I would rather be in a straitjacket than.
Champ, the only jacket you could be in is a gay jacket. Anyway,
well, at that note, so what age is the correct age for online? Then?
He didn't want to respond. I was trying to get it going.
So what is the correct age for online?
In the U.S., European, or what?
I'd say U.S. because that's what we know.
Well, if we're going to talk mentally, I should say if you're well beyond your years and you know what's
no, I don't fuck with mentally.
Well, yeah, I agree with you in a way, chap. I agree that if you're a smarter kid and you know how to be mature about things like watching R-rated movies and stuff, normally I would agree, but the law's the law. So let's say if they made it a federal law, like it was an actual law that you could only be
18.
a certain age. Do you think 17 or 18? Something like that?
Yeah, I say 18 because I don't want no little bitch playing because they'll be like, why are you being so mean?
Well, and the other thing is the reason I say this is because the way they, with everything, it was so fucking obscure, like T for Teen. Like that rages a lot,
Right.
And it wasn't always for games. Like I know that personally, even getting into The Sims was hard for me because my parents were like, "That's a T game. There's sex,"
Right.
It was until my parents realized, "Oh no, it's whatever." It's literally just a life simulator, but.
I live in a straitjacket. I'm assuming that's my chat you live in there.
Someone needs to be your hero.
Robert said Champ did call Hobo Daddy.
Yeah, he did. And I hate every second of it, but I'll use it all of it.
Here's what I'll do. Next time we're on stream and we're not celebrating my birthday, why don't I'll make John change his name to Daddy for one evening, and you have to change yours to Baby.
Oh, hell fucking no.
Just for one night. Just for one night.
I'll get me a gimp suit. I'll full on get me a gimp suit, off Wish. And we can...
Champ, did you see what Mason said?
I'll send it straight to you.
Mason said Champ doesn't have anger problems. He's spicy, just like his nuggies.
Drinking the water. Why is it spicy?
Damn, Mason coming with the roast again.
Get this bitch out of here.
Taught him too well. Champ, you're canceled. You're canceled, Champ, according to Mr. Action.
Don't give a fuck if I'm canceled. Let them come at me. Let these motherfuckers come at me. I ain't gonna give two fucks.
Get on the table.
Cancel culture is scary. I don't like it.
I've seen what cancel culture does.
It does nothing but make people hate you, and then they give up the hate, and then they're back.
Oh, he did not.
They're never gonna stop!
Endless trash!
I've seen what cancer culture has done.
Oh, you've seen?
You know what I can't stand, Chap? These people. You got these right-wingers, too, and you know me, I'm pretty balanced when it comes to thinking about political, whatnots, but they've got right-wingers that are like, they were adamant about they're they're against censorship and stuff, and they're fighting for the everyday person, but then at the same time, they get so hyperbolic now, like the quartering and people, where they're like, hey, we're against this is too woke, but then they pick out every little thing in the entertainment now as it being woke when it's actually not as woke, and so they get triggered over it, and then they try to use it for but then they do it for marketing so they can get attention on their thumbnails, but really the thing that they're complaining about as woke isn't as woke as the other thing they should be talking about, you know what I mean? And they do it because now they're doing it for outrage.
Yeah,
it's all bullshit.
And especially if they try to go after people. Like, if they decide to go after one little person, they're going to try to cancel just one person. And I have been in that fucking war. I have been in the trenches of that cancel culture war. It is not pretty.
I really do wish we could go back to the 2016 era though, when everything was black, because they still had spice.
No, because that's when are you talking about when Suicide Squad was a thing? Please don't.
No, I'm talking about back when Call of Duty was still spicy. I want to go back to that time.
Look at what Mason just said.
Yeah, I saw it.
You don't know how that affects my feelings.
Of course Mason would go there.
My feelings.
I've seen the effects of what cancel culture does, because look at the freaking Vic Mignogna situation. It literally, and I have literally had to deal with that shit also during school.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you raise the point of Vic Mignogna, being canceled without evidence and stuff. This is the same thing what they try to do with Johnny Depp and what we're dealing with now with certain people. And meanwhile, the people who are trying to paint themselves to look like victims on the other side of those people are actually the bad guys, like Ezra Miller and oh God, I just blanked on his name, Ray Fisher, and in the case of people like
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh well, that's Will Smith, wrong black guy. But anyway, damn, John, are you saying you got them confused? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying they all look the same?
I'm just adding on to the pile because he, listen.
Everyone type melon canceled, #melon canceled, thinks all black men look same.
You're right. I do get them confused.
I'm the one.
Oh, my life's a drug blur, so, I don't really recognize faces in general. You could put one white person in front of me and another one, and I wouldn't know which one is which.
What the hell?
Yeah.
But I know, because now I know, as during the whole freaking Big Mignogna situation, I've seen this. I've had the same damn thing done to me. And it pisses me off. I'm like, every one of these motherfuckers are gonna burn in hell because of this shit. All the ones who actually got him canceled from on his jobs, all the fucking shit that he's done. And even from conventions, these people will literally burn in the deepest, darkest pits of hell for what they've done. Because there is no amount of lying that can save you, or acting all nice that can save you. Because
part of the hell, champ, is them losing the people who are falsifying this stuff to turn on these people. The inner hell is the fact that they won't be able to work in Hollywood again, right?
It's all mental, so...
Yeah, because I had to literally fucking rebuild my reputation during high school after I had to go through my bullshit.
He said ignore himself. I like it.
Because people were still giving me shit because of it. I was like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a damn. That's in the past. I'm fucking doing my shit to actually get out of be able to graduate. And you
Champ said gang.
Andre, I don't know why it blocked your comment. Sorry, champ. He was saying something. Said I'd rather go back to COD before 2016 time, which was best for more bullshit was brought into these kids. See, I don't know why it blocked that comment. And then he said, "Pignor himself," which I think he's referencing Andy Signor. So he's calling him Pignor.
Don't get me fucking started on that little piece of shit, man, lady. He blocked
Champ,
me.
you had to bring him up.
He fucking blocked me as soon as I got done roasting his ass. I nuked him. I fucking nuked him from orbit. That's how bad I roasted that bitch.
The thing is, anyone can roast Andy Signor. You know who Andy Signor's biggest roaster is, chap?
Himself.
Andy Signor, exactly, because every time he says stupid shit like, oh, I never said that, or I never was like that, or I've always been a person for freedom of speech and stuff, he does the exact opposite thing of what he's just said, or he just...
The Carfax?
Yeah, the Carfax, exactly. If I had to do that, I would have to go through hours and hours of his Britney Spears drama streams and all of his other bullshit he streams for hours to collect everything, and trust me, there's a lot there.
There's not enough to care.
I don't care anymore.
That's the beauty of life. You just don't care anymore, and nothing bothers you.
Here's the thing. He came at me first because I mentioned something he didn't like and took offense to me criticizing the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show. All I merely said was that I said the show, I didn't say it was too woke, although I agree there's problems with it. I said that it has the major similarities to Batwoman, it just has a bigger budget, and I was meaning that by the inconsistencies of the characters and the need to preach a message instead of writing good characters. That's why it's similar to that show.
Was he on that show like as like, you know, writer or anything?
No. He likes the show. And he was reporting. He was reporting on it.
So why the fuck are you all up at someone else's face getting mad at them?
Because he personally loves the show. He's a fan of the show, and he thinks he is like one of the kings of pop culture, which he isn't.
Mason, I am more that nun in Black Lagoon who brought out the LMG and fucking shot up those dumbasses.
I didn't even see Chap being the old church chainmail of YouTube. Sinners in the hands of an angry God, you shall pray for mercy while there's still hope. Wow.
Why can I see that being some shit that he would have posted back in the day because we found out he was in a role-playing group?
Who was?
Champ.
I don't remember he was in a role-playing group.
Remember we went on his Facebook.
Oh, I thought Chap just wrote us. He said, "Oh fuck, they found me out." we'll have to bring that up another time, Chap. No. I was disturbed. I was disturbed by what I found.
I had fucking couple of my friends.
You need to clear some shit out your fucking Facebook.
Yes, no. Just let him explain this. I want to just explain this part.
Recently, I'm in one of them is my Robert's group, and then the other one, I'm in another one who is one of my friends. They invited me, even though I hardly ever talk. That's it.
Listen, Champ, there's no harm in role playing. I do it all the time, honey. I role play your pimp, so you know.
Not like that and all that, right?
You know, I role play your pimp, so you know we can smack that ass around a little if you'd like.
Smack that those eyes.
Later.
See, this is why I get men. You know.
Because he doesn't want to get killed.
Oh.
Yeah, so, roleplay.
Oh. I swear. I died the day we found that out. Literally deceased.
I was confused.
I was
because I didn't know what I was looking at.
Yeah, I mean my fucking Facebook's all over the damn fucking place, but who cares? It's my Facebook.
See, but that's public domain.
Don't give a shit.
Hey, Chap, it's public domain now. Now I can make a commentary video on the and let me make a video of the Champ 2025 and then question mark. I'll say, is he the next Chris Chan? Question.
Oh my God! Because it's true. There was a lot there.
I just wanted to joke around with Chap and put Chap in. You know the thing that Chris Chan has with the long like blue hair with the rainbow shirt that's too big for. I just want Chap. Please let me Photoshop that. No comment.
No.
Well, you got his consent.
I said fuck no.
Did you? I heard
but
yes.
When sorry, it's opposite day. When you say no, that means yes.
See, I heard yes.
Fuck out of here.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
And now it's happening.
No, it was...
Chap doesn't know what to do. No comment. Okay, moving on to the next subjects, I guess.
He's in denial.
No. Only way I'll allow it is if Joker here actually gives me something over Xbox Live.
Gives you what?
What the fuck?
I don't know, a game I may want.
Rob, that's why we need it. We need more.
Wait. You're bribing me so I don't bribe you.
No.
Well, like, you can do this without your, you know, take a joke on yourself, honey. Because you are
my bitch. I'm confused.
I know this motherfucker's gonna do it.
Get on the table.
Because if he doesn't, I will.
No, you won't, John. Here's the thing, Melon, you're not gonna do that because the only video you've ever uploaded is an ant eating a chip.
see, I can make plenty of pics though.
Go ahead, Melon. Put your YouTube link down in the comments.
Oh my God! Can we play Bugs on a Chip?
I want you. No. You're not sharing the video. Just put the link in the chat and then tell them go look at all of my videos, and it'll be one video with a bug eating a chip.
Okay, it's not one video. I have several.
Bullshit.
Any of substance, though?
No.
All I've seen is eyes.
But we got too involved with Christine Chan's Sonic 2 Legends and couldn't back out. They're finished. The rest of your role playing backstory. What's the matter, chap? You gonna Sonic 2? Chap and Hobo hot tub stream. Oh my God!
You will probably see a 24
and collab with Nikocado.
You probably be seeing.
I mean, we could, except for that Nikocado. He shits himself too much.
I probably put a bullet in both their heads.
Here's the thing: let's say I hosted a stream, champ. All right. And I put you and Melon in the hot tub, but you're on the left and he's on the right, right? And I put Nikocado in the middle, and I told him to lay a nasty fart, and it came out as a shot. But you have to stand in there, you have to like sit in there, and you may have to be around him at least until the pool fills up. Would you do it for $2,000?
The pool died?
No, it's just regular like crappy water from the outdoor.
So can I see through it? Because I need to be looking at that man's fucking seat at all times to know when to fucking evacuate.
No, when you evacuate is when you see the water start misting into brown.
Yeah.
That's the only warning you get.
I have my dignity.
Dignity? You sleep with a pillow with an anime girl on it.
Yeah, I do, but I'm still fucking not. I'm not even fucking going to fucking deny that shit.
How about we put your body pillow in the shitting pool with?
Do you want to see someone on the 9
Andrea said just no, not for 2K. Okay, so for 5K, everyone has a price.
Fuck no.
How about this? For 5K, chap, and you can get a Usagi full life blow up doll, or not blow up doll, like a life doll.
Is this being shared, this pool? Because I'd like, as in like the money, because like I'd do it for some money.
You're reading it way too deep for a fucking hypothetical about pooling in with Nikocado on Twitch.
Fuck no.
He just said fuck no.
Copy. Anyways,
you ain't even going to get me to do it for all the Sailor Moon merchandise. Fuck no.
You're boring, champ. Have an experience once in a while. Oh, that's not it.
Touch grass.
I do touch grass.
Touch grass.
Why don't you take your own advice?
I personally rather touch ass myself.
We all know you would rather touch ass.
Or Champ can wear the wrong shoes and scoot around a Walmart with Amberlynn Reed and do grocery haul. Have you ever seen her videos, Champ?
No.
I'm going to be doing a commentary, Joker's commentary video later in the future with somebody about fat acceptance. And I think we're gonna talk about Amberlynn Reed because she's probably the most toxic of the fat acceptance mukbangers on YouTube by far. She's kind of the queen of dumb. Big, dumb, and full of blub. Give that deal to MSK, especially if you include that blow-up dolphin. Right? He would be all... that's why him and Champ will get along, because they talk about perverted stuff all the time.
I would do it for a Monica doll, though.
That boy is too damn scared to blow up doll, even if a doll Monica is automatically... Oh, well, see, there we go. I'll give you a Monica doll. But you have to get shit on by Nikocado in water.
Fuck yeah, I'll do it for all the Sailor Moon merchandise and a fucking Monica doll.
Damn!
Happy.
Yes,
God, this guy simps over anime more than fucking anyone I've met.
I know, but it's good. It makes more fun.
No, I completely agree that it's fucking hilarious. I can't say it's flattering for him.
Well, technically, you simp for comic books, and he simps for anime and manga.
Okay, but like, I'm not actually fucking over here, you know?
And both have the problems so much now that I'm like this at this point.
How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all of your favorite franchises go down in flames?
Feels great.
Speaking
Anyways,
of,
if you guys want to see my
speaking of
channel, I put it in the chat.
Franchises going down in flames. God damn, I said this.
God be with you when you see his videos, everyone.
What about that fucking remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic?
Why did you bring that? I thought we were going to talk about that in an episode. We now have less than 30 minutes till the show ends, and you want me to talk about that
well,
woke shit.
I just want to hear one thing.
God, you're so
okay. I'll give you one rundown. I'll give you one rundown without any of the details. I think it's complete bullshit that they were on the right track. Then rehired a new team, got a woke writer who clearly admits that she's crazy and insane and woke to the point of like insanity. And her goal is, she admitted that she didn't like the original things about the original game and thought it was dated, so she's going to push for more inclusivity and more really crazy stuff and change key plot points in the game. So it doesn't matter how pretty the damn game looks when it's remade, it's going to have massive story issues. It sounds like she should have been hired to write for Netflix and Disney Plus, to me.
Wait, who is this we're talking about? What is this we're talking about?
She's the new game director for the game designer for the remake of Knights of the Old Republic.
I bought this
I thought we were talking about.
I bought this game for one reason, because they ported it over for a fucking from the computer to actually be played on the consoles. And basically, you can kind of call this a remaster because they upgraded the visuals for instead of the original, and they brought it up to 4K, whatever, HD. And I haven't even touched it. Continue playing this yet.
Champ wants to make me play Doki Doki Literature Club, the new special edition on console. Who here would be interested in watching me suffer? And by the way, I do rage over on Twitch when it's a game I don't like. So who would want me to do a playthrough with him on Twitch in the near future, very soon, on Doki Doki Literature Club, and also give my bluntly honest opinion and review at the end. If anyone's actually interested in seeing me suffer on that, I will do that very soon, I promise.
Not so even bad. The new one. I want you to experience the original first, because if you were to open up the files while playing through it...
It's so bad. It's a bad horror game.
But I can't do that. I don't have it on Xbox One. The original, right?
You don't have... If you rather play it, if you rather get the free version, just get the original on the computer.
I might do that one, too. I'll think about it. Champ, did you see what Mason just said? I'm so... Mason said...
There is no fucking way.
One day he'll watch the documentary and be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello?
There is no fucking way. I don't go around raping my grandmother like fucking Chris Chan did.
Hello?
Or setting your house on fire, although you wanted to.
No, I wanted
He came close. He came close.
And remember, people, he's an upstanding citizen. The only thing he does is he eats cats.
We'll begin
with the spin, traveling in a world of my creation. Whoa.
Do you ever just like wonder how the fuck he functions as a person?
I mean, I wonder how both of you function as people, and
a lot of drugs on my end.
I also wonder how I function with you two when I don't even take drugs.
See, that's what I'm curious about. How you manage, because I could use the tips.
Did you see what Robert said? He said hot microwave pussy.
Do you mean hot microwave pussy?
That's the hot McCussy.
Robert prefers bussy, I think, is what he's admitting.
Robert.
Wow! Mason said doing Doki Doki leads to Chokey Chokey and finishes with the old Pokey Pokey.
Listen, we all knew it was a gateway drug.
Mason, I just want to let you know I may never get voice acting work again because I just took the Joker voice and said what you just typed. And therefore, I was canceled.
Mason.
Thank you.
Can we give this man a round of applause?
That was pretty good. I'll give you that.
You know, we all knew it was a gateway drug. Anime is a gateway drug, and we all know it.
Champ just wants to so bad he tells me.
Dark holes, and you know, Champ, we're here for you. You can get better.
Get on the table.
In the comments right now.
Yeah.
The comments, right? I love the comments. I like how you all came in here to wish me a happy birthday and a happy anniversary for the 80 seconds, and then we veered off joking with each other, and now you're all roasting Melon and Champ, and I'm sitting here just like having a grand old time.
This is this man's birthday, and yet you're fucking roasting us.
See, and that's wrong with you. Do you guys not understand that this is the present we all deserved?
No, we were supposed to be here to roast this dumbass over here to my fucking left.
Yeah, you wanted to roast me. Oh. See, but like he doesn't have anything to roast. He's got his shit together. Do you?
We came here to roast this man on how fucking old he is because it's his 82nd birthday. He should be in a...
Go ahead, roast me. You know what? That's a good idea, Chab. Let's do that since we're not doing the mini games we planned originally, and Harley still hasn't shown up for some reason, and I'm still waiting on a certain call from someone. Why don't we do this? Why don't you give it your best and try to roast me with things you know about me as me and my age? Go ahead, give it your best shot.
I mean, I'm surprised you're 82 years.
Welcome back, action.
You're fucking 82 years old. Yeah, your bones. How are your bones still fucking not so brittle out there? You've been eating the elf on Batman so many times. You've been getting your ass handed to him by Batsy, and yet you're still able to walk. You don't use a fucking cane or any walker. You're not in a fucking wheelchair. How the fuck are you still standing? I mean,
Chap.
Wait, hang on, I'm not done. I bet your brain cells are mostly dead by now. You probably have no fucking sense of pain because you ate one too many fists to the face and all over the damn place. You fucking... I'm done. I mean, I'm done.
Chap, I was going to say something in response, if you'd let me. You know, you and I are very similar. I also struggle with trying to figure out how you are 30-some years old and your teeth are more brittle than my bones. And here, I'm 82 years old and I still have my teeth. As I said, try to roast you might, but I always have a comeback.
And that's why I have more respect for you, Joker, because
thank you.
You're always able to make the comeback.
I try my best. You know, some people have comebacks, you know what I mean? I managed to have a comeback. I'm very much like, like O.J. Simpson. I rebranded myself and always came in with a nice, undercut joke. Other people
when the glove fits.
Wow. Listen, and it was a white glove too, so coincidence? God. I think not. You're all getting punished for that joke. Oops.
Listen, open yourself up for it and you shall receive.
I mean, yes. So, sorry, I had to mute myself there for a second. My hyenas were fighting for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Gotta love that.
I put those away.
I did lock them, but they're locked together, so they're biting each other.
What the fuck?
They're wild animals, chap, and for some reason they're in my fucking house.
I fucking dealt with those damn things.
I like how they're trying. Mr. Action's roast was Jared Leto played you.
He quite literally played you. Tarnishing your reputation there.
I have a comeback for that, Mr. Action. Yes, but I was popular enough to be played by anyone who's played you. Thank you. As I said, I always have a comeback. Thank you. Harley has not shown up yet, joke. No, she hasn't. I don't know what's going on. I know her and I are in different time zones right now, because she's away on a trip, thank God. At least she's away. I wish she was dead. Hopefully she won't return. But I wouldn't mind having a call from her. At least come over and, give me a happy birthday from Snicky Poo, and then I can hang up on him. Shepherd salts and birds are Damn.
He said a roast, not a
damn.
He does like to go on and on.
When the gas hits myself.
When that gas hits, right?
Wait, you thought that I muted because Harley was yelling at me? Is that what you're saying, Andrew?
That bitch has flown the coop for the week.
She's not here right now, yes, so I don't have to worry about the hoe.
She was most scared of getting her ass beat upside the head with a crowbar.
Here's the thing, if she doesn't come on tonight for my birthday, which is fine, she doesn't have to. She can get a right beating when she gets home, but I promise that when we do a future stream, you'll get to have her on here and she will co-host with me and these two mughead morons. I'm sure she will be roasting just along with me. Who knows? You know what we should do? We should do a tag team roast where it's one person with another person for the team. Like me and Chab versus Harley and John. That could be pretty fun. Like a duo roast. Like they do on Nick Cannon's Wild and Out. What's the matter, John? Too black for you?
Listen,
we already know your views.
I'm rich white bourbon, I'm rich
bourbon.
White suburban. We said no ghetto for me, no thank you. We can call me racist, cause I get called that because I find black men attractive, but that's a whole other issue.
Get on the table.
Oops. See, I know when what gets my goat. All I'm saying.
So, is there anything else you guys would like to talk about, or do you want to continue attempting? Well, wait. Chab had a chance to roast me, and Melon didn't even attempt. I know the chat's been trying to roast me, and failing mighty well, might I add.
See, because, there's so much that has been done, but, I feel like the amount of ways that I have died, listen, how have you not gone down once, What kind of, are you, and why are you always running from Batman in them old cartoons, Finish the fight!
I missed what you said. I missed what you said earlier. My hearing aid went out.
See,
sorry, it's an old joke against myself.
Listen, I don't have to worry about that because a bitch got her regeneration. But I'm surprised because like the amount of times you've been laid up and you're still out there getting your shit knocked.
Yes, that's true.
I'm not saying that you
true, but my teeth are still intact, unlike someone down below me.
That is very true. I don't understand how he's.
Listen. Be nice. Brandon is just a victim. All those chicken nuggets punched his teeth out.
Damn, you fighting your food? I've heard of a food fight, but goddamn.
It's all the time that he used me as a meat shield in front of Batman as soon as he was going for the face.
See, I don't know about that one because I've seen them before. I've seen them before, folks.
Hey, allegedly I did that. You can't prove that in court. I never did such a thing. You tripped on my banana peel. It's not like I pushed you out there. You're the clumsy ox.
Listen, we're the ones jumping out of the plane while it's landing. So I don't know what we gotta say,
these motherfuckers, let me tell you, chap. We're doing fucking missions in GTA, and these monkey fucks are like, hey, what a good idea, let me jump out. And if you've ever played GTA, if you just make a slight move, the animation takes forever for you to get up, and that's if you survive the fall, correct? Yes. So these fucking morons, one dies from brain injury, and the other one's like limping, and it takes them forever. I'm like, I'm already at the destination, you motherfucker.
I got better, okay?
Yeah, you got better. I'm gonna put the clip of you crashing all 6 of us in an armored tank chopper into a chemical plant because he couldn't steer because it was too heavy, and then it went upside down and drug us into the plant and exploded. Mission ended.
Listen, you can't say you didn't have a good time.
And you can't say I don't have the receipt.
Did,
How about that time in Warzone where the bitch up above me accused me for not getting the most kills, but then when it showed how many kills we got, guess who was on top, motherfucker?
I'm planning to put that clip on here, so anytime
that's
John.
That's a great clip.
If John ever pushes that, if he ever says that again when we're doing our streams, our goon streams, I'm gonna be like,
that's why now I carry receipts for the rest of my shit. That was embarrassing.
It was pretty funny.
No, I can agree there. It was fucking hilarious, but it was
no. You know what they say about the quiet one?
Thank you, Andre.
They shoot up schools.
What?
No.
Champ said, you know what they say about the quiet ones.
Don't fuck with them.
So what you're saying is you're gonna shoot up a school? Okay.
What the hell?
I mean, that's hardcore, so go off if you really wanna, but
No, he doesn't, he can't afford the bullets.
Shit, you right, poor man. Listen, I can slip you some of Daddy Rachel's
Wouldn't it be funny if Chad got a giant machine gun pop gun, but as ammo, he put all of his pop vinyl figurines and his anime girls, and the last thing a poor victim sees before it's fired at him is an anime chick's booty flying out.
No, it's one of those air guns. The air guns, right? And he puts his shit in there. Because those air cannons will fuck you up.
I guess you could say, Champ, that once you do it with anime, and especially if you put manga in there, I guess you could say you made it canon. Wink. Sorry, I had to throw a bad dad joke in there.
That was horrible.
I mean, you say that was horrible, but I think you're quoting your nuggets as they went in your mouth. That was horrible.
He doesn't wanna, like, I swear, like, who eats McDonald's nuggets? They're nasty! You are an adult!
No. Listen, he likes, he also admits that he likes their oh so wonderful, greasy, cardboard-tasting hash browns.
Ugh. Girl, get Wendy's breakfast. Their shit's fucking hopping.
Well, not really. But
it's better. It's better than fucking McDonald's.
I went to a local Wendy's in Gotham, and it tasted like ass.
Girl, I don't know why Wendy's has been slacking lately.
Isn't Gotham's food always ass?
Who?
Isn't Gotham's food normally ass?
How dare you? First of all, we have some of the best Italian restaurants here. The Maronis alone have one of the greatest restaurants downtown. I can't go. I've been banned and can't eat there anymore, but it's good.
I just let them cut up some of my meat and then
they have wonderful Chinese food when the places aren't being shot up. There's a Subway that's near me. That got lit on fire last week.
You might not want to eat at that Chinese place. I've been selling my meat to it.
I don't know what happened with the Subway. It was a bunch of people, like a bunch of random people, young college students, and they were saying justice for Juicy, and then they burned the Subway down. I don't know what that has to do with Subway, but...
Jared Fogle been at it again, I guess.
Wow.
Listen, it's the only explanation I can think of.
Jared Fogle was a fucked up man. They said Subway ate fresh and he took it literally. See, he ate too fresh. I'm like, boy, leave those children alone, you fuck.
He said, let me get that baby meat.
It's ironic for a man who ate so much bread, he lost all the bread in his career quickly after he did that shit.
It's I don't understand how more happen. Because we know a lot of them have.
So many people want me to take out all these awful people in the world.
That's not our job!
When you're rooting for me, though, yes, I am bluntly honest and I'm fair with everybody, especially when they're being hypocrites and liars. But,
we ain't the heroes, we ain't the Suicide Squad. Don't be asking us to fucking come out here and take out the baddies. We are the baddies.
Well, not you,
Only time we're the heroes is when we're dealing with the griefers, the dumbasses, and losers in fucking GTA.
This is how I feel whenever you're all expecting me to do 50 things at once when it comes to roasting people or taking people out.
What do I look like? Pest control?
I can't be all these things at once. I can't be all these things at once. I've dedicated my life to one thing. Getting fucked up and dying. I can't be all these things at once.
Hell no. So, John, were you going to continue roasting me for the continuation since I cut you off there? Are you done? Is that satisfactory to you?
What's up with the pale skin? I get you got acid wash, but come on, get some tanner.
For somebody who's part of the LGBTQ plus XYZ motherfucker bullshit, you should understand, as Lady Gaga told you gays once, I was born this way. Fuck off.
Okay, but we all know that's a lie. You came out the womb, somewhat tan, and then you dropped your ass into fucking an acid bath.
Technically not true. I wasn't all that tan. First of all, I'm Irish. I was
okay, you were white. You were white. So why the fuck? Why the fuck you need to go more white? What kind of privilege is that gonna give you?
I think, you know what I think it was? I think it's because Batman's racist, doesn't like Irish, and so he pushed me into the green drink and he wanted me to be whiter.
That could be it. He does beat up on a lot of...
Hashtag cancel Batsy.
Yes, hashtag cancel Batsy.
Especially the recent Batman. Just kidding.
Well, his stories, he's either, the stories I've read, he's either abusive or a fucking, I'm prepared for anything, and it doesn't make sense. You can't be all these things at once.
Damien Crossley, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Now you're in. Okay. Welcome.
Don't get me started on fucking,
Andre says, the baddie should take out the wannabes so that there won't be anybody for the yes, but who's gonna hire me and pay me to do it?
Because the baddies are the ones paying us.
Joker can't stop a champ, but be a fruitless because he's like a bloody cockroach. You can't kill him.
No, he needs me as his fucking his meat shield.
Super wide.
I call him my iron grill. That's why most of the grill's gone.
So that's the other thing I wanted to bring up. That whole grill situation. Because
I like how you were supposed to roast me.
Were you going through a ghetto phase? I need to know. Like, did you need some money? Did you need some help?
It's never too soon, Damien.
Like, I can understand if you have Champ's fucked up teeth, but you have good teeth.
Oh, like, yes, good old Oracle.
I know it was a bad time for you. But you had
what's funny about after what I did to her with Oracle, it's like not the fact that she became crippled, it's the crippling depression that came up afterwards.
For which one?
Cripple Oracle, but you also gave her crippling depression. That's a good double.
I mean, hey, why not add two punchlines?
It could have only gotten better if she was pregnant.
Batman pushed Mr. J to the pool of acid just for him to come out looking like a jar of mayonnaise on Wonder Bread. Excuse me, I'm not that pasty.
Can we talk about that whole, Batman pushing people into shit? Because this is a multiple offense he's had.
Thank you, it's a hate crime.
He did it to fucking Plastic Man! That's how Plastic Man became Plastic Man! He was
and they say Superman is the dangerous being.
No, he's over here making fucking heroes and villains. He's I don't. Yeah.
John Doe, you're right. More like John Don't.
Oh.
And I think he did learn something from you, though, Mr. J.
Even Mr. Clean couldn't provide a whitening miracle for Chap's teeth. Damn! So Chap, they just got done insulting me for my whitening, and then Mason comes in off the cuff and talks about whitening for teeth. I love it.
He doesn't need whitening. He needs replacement.
If this is the same Mason that I'm thinking it is.
Yes, it is. Of course it is.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
He's gonna die of laughter.
I'm gonna hear him. In your ass. I am fucking gonna run you down. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna kill you in every fucking way.
He means in video games, people, not in real life. He knows this person. Trust me.
You don't need teeth whitening. You need fucking get them shits ripped out and replaced.
More like plastic surgery. Who, me? Or Chap? Or
Champ. Girl,
you just assume.
But also, I am curious
welcome.
about
Oh, damn, even Chris says, Chap looks as sad as I imagined a diehard Sailor Moon fan would look. Damn! Damn, Chris.
So,
you really want to go there, Chris?
The other question I have is... Do you admire...
Robert.
Little fucking...
Do you admire Black Mask? Because, I saw you in your wardrobe earlier, and you were straight up just dressing up as
like Black Mask?
Yeah.
Joker? I mean, come on. What was that about?
You have some feelings there that are unresolved?
Who, me or Chap?
You.
You!
Fucking you, Mr. J.
First of all, okay, that was a very bad period in my life. I should have never done that on Christmas. It was also a really bad punchline and a bad twist, and I was voiced by a complete moron that now sells NFTs, so guess who's the winner in the end anyway?
The guy with the money.
It looks like Troy Baker doesn't have much to stand on, huh? Just like Barbara Gordon, you have no more legs to stand on, Troy Baker. I'm sorry. In the end, if you're selling NFTs to try to get a quick buck on your fans, the very few that you have anyway, you're not going to get anywhere in the voice acting community. How dare you? And then you tried to defend it because you had somebody hired to do it with you.
Did you see Christopher's comment up there?
Let's see here. Yes, I already highlighted that one.
I'm behind.
I literally just quoted it.
I swear.
Then Mason says, "Catch me outside, chap. How about that?"
He wants these hands. He wants.
Actually, I would like to see you and Mason fight. I feel like that would be funny. Mud wrestling next summer. Chap is the MCU fans in a nutshell. A dude living in his parents' basement with a. Oh damn! But he's not an MCU.
Wrong.
But he's not an MCU
And that's the worst part. That's the worst part.
Andrew, though, Andrew, I have to say this about you, though. Oh, Champ, you're muted for some reason. You might want to check your thing. Andrew, it's funny that you would say that because I think I remember you being a big MCU fan, especially classic Spider-Man.
I'm not an MCU fan. I'm not a DCU fan. I will go right between the two if it's good.
You're an underage girl fan.
Shut the fuck up.
Who have an Android?
I like my Sailor Moon. But does that mean I would? I'm not going. No. You get me off topic, bitch. Yeah.
Get me off topic, bitch.
Look at what Mason said. Chap was created with a mix of chemical X, weed juice. I love it. That was a pretty good one.
Thank you, Chris.
Down.
You like the mascara? Eh?
I mean, next stream, let's just watch as a fucking Mason gets his ass beat in fucking GTA.
I just love the fact that the plan was for people to come in and roast me for my birthday at the end. And now it's turned into roast Chap, roast John, and I'm sitting here like, okay, and then when they roast me, I roast them back. So no one's technically successfly roasted me yet, so that's fine.
It's hard to, get like, a good one in on, you specifically. You get your licks, but like you serve them back just as hard, so.
Guys, it's this old fuck's birthday. At least fucking roast his ass, not coming at us. Let us goons actually have a day off and get our faces caved in.
Listen, since I'm the oldest fuck here and I provide you two morons with money, does that make me daddy?
Well, technically that's rage, but I can have a second. I'm not opposed.
Sorry, you're not that good. You don't get no raises.
No, it's not. I've been... Robert, no, it's not.
That was a oof moment for you there for a while.
Excuse me, first of all, that wasn't me that lost the face, but yes, if you want to talk about me losing the face. Come on now. I still got it back.
I get that, but that was really weird. Like,
I didn't technically lose it.
And then like your fucking weird ass crackhead.
Since we're talking about losing things, and since you're theoretically, you're kind of incorrect, because I didn't lose my mask and I got it back. My question is, have you lost your virginity yet? I had to get him with that one. It's open season on Chap, I guess.
No, it's not really. I mean, we came in here to actually celebrate this.
Andrew says birthday. Thank you.
Celebrate this man's 82nd birthday, and yet it turned, and all it did was go from the Twitch stream to fucking follow us here. Like,
it's because you make it easy.
No, can us goons actually get a fucking break from?
And people like easy, like they like it.
We had to literally get fucking.
Of course, I had Mr. Action. Did I want to with Harley? Hell no.
Batman. We literally get our asses handed to by Batman, and yet on this bitch's 82nd birthday, we're still getting our asses handed to us. Let us goons actually have a day off for once.
First of all, a day off? Your whole work has been a day off. How many times have you died jumping out of a chopper unsuccessfully protecting me? You've all had days off.
My whole life is a vacation.
The hookers in Gotham and Los Santos work harder than you, and most of their job is standing on a street corner.
My whole life's a vacation.
Money, which they can't.
I don't know about that one, sis, because,
Hey, chap, if they ever bring actual online prostitution as a job on GTA, and you're complaining about making money, I'm gonna be the pimp, and you guys are gonna be the whores.
Nah, I would open my own prostitution ring.
Nah.
100%.
Joker hasn't been able to destroy or kill the Batman is because he's secretly in love with him. I admire Batsy, and, well, he did create me. It would be just far too easy to kill him. I like breaking him.
I do get the spandex, though. Like, those people in tights, they have a bit of a... You know, they have a allure that I understand.
You can't say in general people in tights look good, because if I put somebody like Amber and Reed or CeeLo Green in tights, it's gonna be horrifying.
Listen, we're talking superheroes. These men with fucking, you know, these
I put Rosie O'Donnell when she's bloated in tights, and yes, I'm sure you're gonna love it, Sean. But what's the fat? What's her name? Who's the fat
Lizzo?
black? Yes, let's put her in a trash bag and tell me you can't tell me that that's sexy.
No.
I mean, cut out my eyes and give me an ass.
Listen, Andrea, my goons have my goons have actually a very good 401k plan.
It's
and
true.
They have a protection plan. If you're part of my crew,
we get dental. I don't know why Champ hasn't used it.
And by protection, what I mean.
Fucking Gotham would fucking take me because I have to work for this no fuck.
Well, here's the thing. What I mean about protection is, it's not protection as in I hire protection for them and their families. They just get exempt. They get like a protection for me not to kill them because I want to so badly.
And he has on my end a couple times there. It was fun.
Mr. J's 80th birthday, 82nd actually, but thank you for bringing it down. That actually felt good. Robert, you're a good man. Give us a break. Wow. Stop bitching, chap. You make it easy to play with, chap, aka plaything. You mean like his anime girl's a plaything? Chap could. Chap, you could go into voice acting and just become one of the characters in Doki Doki. You could do it. I'm saying.
Listen, Champ.
I actually have I have a story to say. Let me get it out first.
Uh-oh, he's in it.
Last anime convention I actually went to back in 2018, they had a panel, and basically they had one of my favorite animes, Gurren Lagann. I showed him. I told him. I was like waving my hand. I was literally a guy all into it. I was waving my hand. They were like, "This guy is literally into this."
Welcome back, Bob.
I literally, on the last day, I destroyed my voice because I got into the role so much that they literally almost wanted to hire me.
That's cute.
Almost.
Yeah.
Why didn't they?
Because it didn't happen.
No.
You almost made me spit out my water. I said it didn't happen. That's the best. I almost died on my 82nd from choking on water.
Listen, I know enough fucking my dad works at Nintendo stories to know that didn't happen.
Damn. First of all, why would you ever admit your father works at Nintendo? You're just admitting that you're in the poorhouse. Thank you.
Listen, when you were a kid and you say your daddy worked at Nintendo and you know how to unlock Super Mario and Pokemon, For some reason, some kids believed it.
Working for Nintendo is like the equivalent to trying to get handouts at work 1 for an easy job.
I mean, nowadays, but back when you were like a really little kid, you know?
You know, my favorite 80s song to play whenever I do commentary videos on Nintendo, how out of touch they are. My favorite song is to play Hall & Oates. You're out of touch, so out of time. It's perfect. That should be the theme song when they walk out on the American press tour and they come out to present the 50,000th Mario video game, and they come out and they're playing Hall & Oates Out of Touch.
Champ, you gonna buy it?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Buy what?
Buy what?
The next console.
I fucking all my life I've grown up with Nintendo.
Wait, have they already announced a new one?
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. They haven't. He's over here saying he would, but that's the thing. That's the worst part.
No, I probably would because all my life I had Nintendo for each portion of my life.
This is the problem with fanboys. They're over here buying shit that isn't worth the quality. It's the same shit. I have a problem with the X-Men fan base. And boy, do I have a problem with that. And I'm part of them, you know? So, listen, champ. Look at it objectively. Their shit has been trashed for years. They haven't been good since, 2000.
Buy 1 or 2 games for it.
Girl, you shouldn't be buying any of them. You shouldn't have the console. You're supporting their trash. And you're over here. I'm not crying, champ. But you sure seem to be.
I'm not crying.
I'm just sitting back here listening to this game.
I've literally bought every freaking Nintendo system. And I'm using it as a timeline for me. Oh hey, I remember what happened back in this day because I had this system, or when I remember what happened.
You know, you can use the same shit from Xbox or some shit. You don't have to what is this system you have? It's not practical at all.
Joke's on you, Christopher. Soon I will be president, and you'll have no way to vote me out. So who really is the butt of the joke now?
If old Lexi boy could do it, I believe in ya.
So you're saying you'd vote for me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
At least I'd be.
Fuck yeah, man. I mean,
at least I'd be the second most honest president of all time.
That's the thing. Bad people make good presidents. No one wants to admit it, but it's true.
I'd rather have Joker as president. Fuck.
Thank you. I'm glad. You know what? I'll have to bring them on my campaign next year.
Girl, listen. I'm no campaign manager. But
wait, I mean, Champ could be living representation of Goomba for Mario. We literally were just joking. I called Champ a Goomba by accident earlier today, so that's kind of funny.
So are we talking about how he's a knobhead?
My brain is starting to hurt because of Mason.
Or a bullet bill. Oh my god.
Anything forcing himself on someone. Mr. J is in the Chaos Sweet Bliss, huh?
Okay.
Chaos is sweet bliss.
Especially when we're creating it.
I don't know.
True.
I think it's, I think when we're creating it, it can become an annoyance for him, but, it's...
Christopher brings up a really good point. I can't be any worse than the current president. I'm 82 years old. Wait, am I older than Joe Biden? Can we look this up really quickly?
Yes, here, let me Google.
I think you actually are. Holy
so
shit.
What you're admitting is I can't be worse than Joe Biden. I'll probably
he's 79.
Jesus, I'm 82, so by the time I get in, I'll be 83, 84 by the time I can get in, and if I do get in, that means At 84 years old, I will be able to run him in droves compared to what he's
Joker,
been able to.
can I give a suggestion?
Sure.
Put me in presidency and puppet me from behind, because, girl, all the young LGBTs will fucking fawn over me.
I'm sorry, they already did that in 2016. It was called Obama.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've already puppeted.
That's true. They did it.
We've done enough puppets. I'm saying we need to get rid of. First of all, we need to get all the arms. Arms out of the asses and throw the puppets in the dumpster, burn the puppets, and let's bring down the curtains, put up new ones, and I'll be the new show.
See.
Full ingest of that place. Lassiter's class. Oh, true. The Lassiter's class thing. That's one of my favorites. Oh, yeah, Christopher admitted that he met Steve Downs at PlanetCon this weekend.
Hey.
A.k.a. Master Chief.
The one, okay, but which one? Because, girl, we don't...
Steve Downs!
I don't know names! I ain't no names!
We're not talking about that new one, no. Steve Downs, the actual voice actor for Master Chief.
Oh, okay.
Sir.
See, I don't know names. I don't follow celebrities.
Yeah, not that god-awful live-action show, which we will talk...
Use the classic line, sir, finishing the fight.
Indeed. You're just a smidge older than our dark chocolate connoisseur house speaker. Damn! You are never too old for geriatric house joke. First of all, I resent that. I'm the type of person who likes to have fun hitting little old ladies when they cross the street, watching people slip and break a hip. If I can assist, that would be fun, and burning down old people's homes. So why would I do that if they're my people?
Can you legally apply even? Because let's be real, it's gonna boom.
Let's be honest, the only house that I'm going to get put in against my will be a crazy house with a straitjacket. Then I'll get out on the weekend and we'll repeat this thing again.
Yeah. But then you might have a younger Batman coming at your ass.
Just like Blade 3 doesn't Thank you, Andrea. What did you say, chap, about my ass? Are you saying you like looking at my ass? You heard him, cancel chap. He likes looking at my booty.
I said by then you'll probably have a younger Batman coming at your ass.
You guys want to know what I was?
Are you that younger Batman coming at my ass because you admitted you like my ass?
I'm talking about you may have Terry McGinnis.
Get on the table.
You ain't no Terry McGinnis.
No, I'm saying you might actually have Terry McGinnis coming at you to kick your ass.
Terry McGinnis, that pussy boy.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, he ain't no fucking Bruce Wayne, but shit.
I'm gonna...
I mean, actually, can we really call that little bitch Batman? Because he's being puppeted by freaking Bruce. So technically, doesn't that make Bruce still Batman?
All of the children are being puppeted by Bruce. I mean, Batsy. I don't know who this Bruce person is, Just kidding.
But yeah, I mean, whoever the guy is, he'd be puppeting fucking the new guy, but would that still make the original guy Batman, or would that make the new Terry McGinnis Batman?
Bruce isn't at that age. He's in worse shape than I am now. That poor man had a cane. He's had his back broken. He's like hobbling around. He barely has one functional leg. We all know his third leg, aka his middle pee-pee, ain't working. So he ain't getting laid. He can't walk anymore. He can't fly. He can barely drive without crashing into things because he can't see. He literally has a black dog named Ace, who's like a seeing eye dog at this point. And I mean, the man literally, when I came back in the animated movie, I was able to just waltz into the house and go into the Batcave with complete ease. Because the old man couldn't move. He didn't even hear me coming. And giggity. Because because he didn't even have proper ear hearing. The man didn't even hear me coming down the stairs, and I came in the stairs with a bunch of like gas balls coming down there, like rattling down the stairs. I'm like running in there, I'm giggling down the stairs, and he still didn't hear me.
Girl, the last fucking bullshit he did was fucking he couldn't fight robbers. And he had and he went with a gun. He went at him with a gun, and they were robbers. Girl, you're Batman. Like, that's how you get taken out? How anticlimactic of a fucking legacy to end on, you know?
I can't wait for Batman to run out of victims to punish, so he just Juicy Smollett's himself and punishes himself, and then says, somebody tried to hate crime me, and then they're like, no, they didn't, Batman, you're delusional, you're old, and no washed up.
I was hate crimed once.
So you're saying you
no.
want Batman to commit a sorry?
No, I just want him to fake a hate crime so he gets cancelled.
I do think faking a hate crime is funny, but only if you're not the one doing it.
It's only funny if you're somebody like Juicy Smollett who
and you're
so
watching the
about
consequences.
Right, exactly, for being a moron. Speaking of Batsy, I just got a phone message, like a little message from the man himself. Can you believe this?
Now.
So I think we're going to end the stream on this note, but if anybody would like to hear, yes, it looks like Batman, of all people, has a message for me. I'm kind of worried of what this could be, but,
Let's hear it.
I mean, this could be, hang on, let me look out my window just to make sure. Make sure I don't have to ditch the show with some style, because last time I wasn't paying attention. I had to jump out of my 4-story window and had glass in my ass because he snuck up on me so quickly.
It was a lot more fun
Boys,
for me.
be prepared if you hear a loud bang.
Yes. A bang. That thing that champ's never gotten. Anyway, let's go with what old Batsy has to say. You're gonna hear it live with me. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
It's Batman. Just wanted to call to wish you a happy birthday. I know we've had our differences in the past, but every once in a while, we have to have time to take away for ourselves as well. Alfred and Robin send their regards too. Until we meet again.
A dead man?
Care.
You know, I'm very surprised how nice and calm he was over the whole thing. I'm actually surprised. You know, I take back everything I said about... No, I don't.
So I also think he's having a little bit of dementia there, because isn't Alfred dead? Didn't Bane do him in?
I don't think the old coot's dead yet. Are we talking about fucking comics again? Hey, oh, all right, we're going with comic book lore, and you know what I have to say about that?
I didn't care personally. I don't take these comic book things all that serious. And if you do, like, get a life. Get a life.
Girl, I don't even know which timeline we are anymore. I've been doing too much DMT.
I lost track after the MCU because my brain hurty.
I don't care about timelines anymore because you know what happens with timelines? They fucking get all thrown over the damn place. It's like a fucking.
And then they redo the timeline again because they screwed up. It's like Star Trek all over again.
Like
Speaking of which, we'll get into that later.
It's like you're taking a damn piss. You got 15 million different streams going.
Where all our people?
Wait. You're saying you're taking a piss and it's like spraying in 15 different directions?
Yes.
So, have you been drinking enough water?
No, I was gonna say, did some snaggletooth bite your dick?
No, I'm saying is, this is what the comic book timelines are. They're like 15 different piss streams because they're all over the fucking place.
Right, Damien?
Did you catch your dick in your fucking jeans? Like, what the fuck? How do you know what that looks like?
Holly, I don't know where Holly is. She was supposed to come, but I will get... to answer your question, Bob, I will try to get it on one of the next episodes, as I'm going to be doing this as a regular thing now. But you just heard Batsy. I think you just heard. Did you miss the call from Batman? If you did, I will play the message again. Damien, people get too deep and just read it, and have fun with people who can't do that about anything anymore. Yeah, with the whole, you mean with comics? Is that what you're addressing? I mean, yes.
I was just joking.
Some fandoms get too deep, but I understand that, like, there's passions people have, but I love making fun of nerds because nerd culture, let's be honest, nerd culture was fun when it was unique and interesting.
Yeah,
now everybody does the same shit, and it's just like giant flotation device of just bullshit. Now people are like, it's just an echo chamber of the same shit. I haven't seen a unique take on anything in probably 5 years when it comes to this.
I mean,
Damn,
Robert. Even in the anime community, anime used to be this niche little thing until it got freaking so popular, and now there's not much for me. There's not really much that interests me. But I'll go back to the classics every now and then. But
isn't that funny though, chap? We've gotten to the point where it's so overpopulated with brands, and we're disappointed with them, that we're now having to go back to old stuff of the older brand because that is more refreshing now and new.
Yeah.
Because the new stuff is so tainted and boring or preachy and trashy. Like, we've gotten to the point where now nostalgia, and we also complain that there's too much nostalgia in some of these MCU movies, but when the best nostalgia, there's two different types of nostalgia. There's nostalgia for the sake of getting money, which is what MCU is doing right now, where it's kind of nostalgia-y, but people don't want to see that all the time. And then there's true nostalgia, which is you go back and you watch the original film and remind yourself why you liked it in the first place, like Back to the Future or something.
Or you could do it like this, and yes, I know how much you guys hate it when I talk about anime, but you could do it like what Sailor Moon did. You can literally
see, champ. I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't hate when you talk about anime. I hate that that's the only anime you talk about.
Zip it. Okay. Now
you can give you an example.
You can do it like what Sailor Moon did. When they announced that they were doing Sailor Moon Crystal, they were actually going to do it like just go beat by beat for the manga. They followed along with the manga for like 3 seasons, and when they stopped after the 3rd season, I was like, so you have 2 more seasons, and yet you're not going to finish up? Nah, they gave us the 4th. They gave us the 4th season as a 2-parter movie. I was like, fuck up out of here.
Oh, I've had that problem with Erica 7 and other animes too, I agree. Pickle, welcome. We're about to end the stream here soon too, unless you want to extend it because you have something to say or something. That's okay, buddy. I know you've been busy. MSK, welcome to the stream, man.
Yeah, I can't stay too long. Nice to meet all you guys. Happy birthday, Joker.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
I'm geriatric Joker now. I told you never to do that Harley voice. Keeps doing that Mr. J shit.
Want to rev up your Harley?
Oh my god. MSK, what would you do if they cast a black Harley Quinn like they did the Black Joker in the CW?
I would just ask the person next to my seat in the movie theater, just give me the rope. Just give it to me.
Will they be whitewashing the black person because of the whole dunking thing?
Well, we were joking about the fact that it would be kind of rude
because then it would literally be Michael Jackson whiteface.
We just said that I think Emma's were joking about the fact that if they did that, it would seem really, really distasteful. But then that means I should be able to have the option to do blackface, so why can't I?
It would be fucked up because you're erasing an entire actor's race.
No, you're telling me they don't do that already in comics?
I'm not saying they don't, but that's fucked up and they shouldn't be doing it.
Well, you heard here from the goons themselves.
I hate it every time.
MSK, how's your day been going?
A black Harley Quinn would be talking about her weaves or something, going to ghettos and talking about something black related. That'll be so interesting.
I just want everybody to know this isn't a racist discussion. MSK is in fact black, and I'm asking for his perspective.
She's gonna be putting out cocoa butter lotion to fight villains. Is that?
See, this is how you know he's black.
Damn.
To be eating watermelon when she's like hitting like the villains with her back.
This is why I like MSK, because he goes there. He doesn't give a fuck.
I just taken all the stereotypes in.
Mr. Action says as long as if she's fine. That's what you horny motherfuckers are like. I don't care about race bending or tokenization as long as the booty jiggles.
Y'all are creeps.
No,
and I creep on older men, so I get it, but like, what the fuck?
The only time you're allowed to race bend something is if A, it's your fan fiction, or B, you're doing a fucking cosplay and you decide to fuck it.
I don't know, champ. Even then,
like fucking guy.
You're defending it in other places and not. You know what I have to say about the whole thing? Oh, MSK dropped. As far as I'd say is when it comes to that, and when you're saying that and defending it in some way, chap, it's all just.
They're never gonna stop. Endless trash.
Yeah, but this is Hollywood we're talking about.
Listen, champ, I identify as a 25-year-old white male.
But this is fucking Hollywood we're talking about. They're just gonna continue to fucking race everything. Oh, fucking Harley Quinn, we're gonna turn her black. Fucking Jim Gordon, we're gonna turn him black. I'm like, bitch, you ain't turning Jim Gordon black. He's a fucking Irishman.
Did you hear that in comics they tried to make me gay? There was fans that were petitioning that that they should make me a gay character because they thought the LGBT people wanted to relate to me more. I'm like, first of all, who's trying to relate to me? Like, who's trying to relate to me that much?
Too many people. Too many people. Let me tell you that. But also, y'all had some.
Pissing me off. It gets me to fucking get off camera.
You're too invested in this.
And he's gone, Bobs.
You're too invested in this. I don't.
Damien says he likes him curvy. Ooh. Yes, Bob. Bats is here. Not MSK. I'm assuming, Bob, you have not heard the message. Then the Batman called me earlier.
Like, there's definitely an argument to be made on the other way round on Batman being gay for you specifically. But that's about it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. For people who missed it before, I know there was people that missed the message earlier. In my opinion, it should be a situation if they're a great actor or not. To a point, yes. But if a major part of a key character has been very specific for a long time, changing that and only changing it for the sake of hitting woke points, you've pissed the bed at that point.
Yeah.
You've lost the plot because you're only doing it for a message. And you can't tell me they're doing for anything more than that. They're trying to get it so they can preach a message or make a little kid be, excited to see Superman if he was black. Well, there are already other black Supermen. They just don't need to be Kal-El, aka, Clark Kent. They can be it. There's no point to that. It makes no sense.
That was the black Superman.
What was that? There are two black Supermen.
Steel, and then
Kevin Ellis.
Kevin Ellis, yeah.
Yeah, something Steel. I'm like.
Oh yeah, the Steel. Well, yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
well, that's a whole.
I don't give it.
That was for.
We all have mental problems. I'm glad you mentioned that, Mason.
That
Don't
was
swing that way, but
Superman died, and they needed, but like that's a whole other thing. Steel is.
We'll get into that in a future episode, but since we're gonna, I mean, we've already gone 34 minutes over. I know we should have done this as a 4-hour stream, but you guys can enjoy. Those who missed it can go and watch this afterwards. In the meantime, all my new videos. But in the meantime, I will play the message from Batsy one last time because I'm really surprised that old Batfink actually sent me something nice. I would reciprocate, but I don't give a fuck. So we're gonna play this.
Happy birthday, the old man.
It's Batman. Just wanted to call to wish you a happy birthday. I know we've had our differences in the past, but every once in a while, we have to have time to take away for ourselves as well. Alfred and Robin send their regards too. Until we meet again, take care.
And on that note, I'm going to say thank you
he
all.
Said, take care. He's so horny for you. Good night.
I know, and people say I'm gay for him. I guess it was
it's
the other
way around.
You're pulling a Johnny Depp on me, you public, saying I'm the one that's horny for Batman. It looks like it was the other way around the whole time. I guess he wants to get in my Bat cave.
Anyways, Amber Heard is she's shaking in her boots.
You know, John, next week, if we do stream next week or whenever, let's talk about the Amber Heard case because I have some funny clips.
Girl, I've been watching it unfold and it's hilarious.
I appreciate it, Christopher. Thank you for coming in and taking a time off your weekend. We had a blast. Like I said, this will become a regular thing. They'll be retitled as JC Podcast and the Joker's Corner Podcast, something like that. We haven't come up with an official title. And we will be gooning it up, and we will probably have a highlight section where we'll have special guests on for each episode, where we'll take one guest and interview them or whatever. I already have them lined up. I'm excited for that. So we will go there. But in the meantime, thank you all for the happy... Thank you, Mr. Action. Thank you. Glad to see you again. Thank you all who played, who came in. Robert, Damien, Mason, Bob... who else we got? We got Andrew, thank you. Andrea came in earlier. Pickle, thank you for dropping by. MSK. Jess, thank you for coming in earlier in the stream. That was really sweet of you. Even though you were going straight to work, that was awesome. And good, I guess, dear old Batsy, too. We should thank him. Fucker. And on that note...
Make sure you motherfuckers subscribe to this fucker's Twitch page, too.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Well, I'll put that in later. I will be coming back to Twitch if you want to see gaming, but in the meantime, if you're not into that, gaming highlights and funny gaming videos will be uploaded here on the channel. Thank you all so much.
It comes from the Twitch page.
Well, if you want to hear these morons, yes. Happy 80s. Thank you so much.
Dumb motherfucker.
I appreciate it,
You know,
Damien.
them Brett don't need to be talking here.
Mason, thank you. Ooh, thank you for the card. I should be giving you cards. You all have a wonderful evening. I can't wait to see you all very soon. In the meantime, toodaloo, and don't forget to cause chaos with a pure grin.